Yo, allow me to introduce what the fuck you listening to. This is episode 10.
Yeah.
Of the I Ain't Gonna Lie podcast. I'm your host, Jeff. Here with my guys. We finally back.
Yeah,
finally made it back together again.
Finally. Yeah, I know y'all been waiting on this one.
Yeah, it's been a minute. We've been going for a while.
Yeah.
And we got a special guest here with us today.
Guest.
Give a round of applause. Episode 10, I was trying to think of something to do, so I was like, you know what? Fuck it, I'm gonna just get my shit. If y'all, I'll let you introduce yourself. I'll let you go ahead and introduce yourself.
So I'm Kiara. Everybody call me Key. I'm gonna speak for them when I say I'm the favorite cousin. I don't want them to get in trouble by nobody else or for nobody else to be in their fucking feelings. So I'm gonna just say it for them. I'm the favorite cousin, which is probably why I got the first guest episode.
Mm-hmm. That's tough.
I mean, I'm just saying.
We had to. That is tough.
But nigga, that shit.
I said I was gonna say it for y'all.
Yeah. So at least at the
Y'all
end of
didn't
the
say
day,
it. I said it.
Everything blows back on her. On the,
There it
She
is.
did it. I ain't.
No comment.
That's fine.
Fifth Amendment rights. Ain't that what it is?
Plead the fifth.
Plead the fifth.
1, 3, 4,
Always.
5th.
But yeah, so we had to kick off our. I guess this is like technically the first. Well, I don't know if you count. Is this like the first guest? I don't know if y'all
First
count
in
that.
person guest.
Yeah, it was the first in person.
I mean, yeah, well, we was all together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was like by accident. Like that wasn't really like the intended plan. So she's like the first intended planned guest.
Yes.
I say that.
I'm honored.
Yes. We are honored to have you.
That's what's up.
So hopefully, we got a good special pod in store for y'all today. Before we start though, gotta shout out the listeners as always. So if you're listening on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, whatever you want to listen on, or if you're watching us on YouTube, as you can see, podcast merch might be on the way.
We got a little something.
That shit is hard.
It's smooth. It's a little smooth.
It's
so
cool.
y'all let us know if y'all fucking with it, if there's some shit that y'all might want. But shout out to y'all. Keep listening. Keep fucking with us.
Definitely.
Send me a regular tank top and something.
You are in a regular.
I just look like yeah.
You like a liver.
A nigga on the couch. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a nigga on the
Not the nigga on the couch.
you woke up, just threw some shit on.
Yeah, like let's pod. Let's pod.
So I'm ready.
Right.
Time to get into it. All right, so how y'all want to do this? Y'all want to hop do y'all want to hop into some we could talk about some topics. It ain't really, we late on damn near everything, so it ain't really a lot of like current shit.
Yeah,
but
that's why I gotta be opinionated shit.
Yeah.
Some shit like how you feel about some shit?
How you feel about
some
shit?
That's why we got a guest. So I'm saying.
We do have a guest. That's why I want to incorporate the guest
Right,
as much as
exactly.
possible.
You know what do you think about? Boom. You know what I'm saying? Some
Type
like
shit.
That. Yeah.
Actually, as our guest, you can actually, if you want to, you can kick it off. We give you the honors of kicking him. Yes, as a special guest.
I only had one.
Listen, you can take us on the journey, and we'll just be along for the ride.
Okay.
We'll just ride.
This your pod today.
Y'all can't put me on the spot like that, but I definitely had a question cooked up for all you niggas because I just had to know.
Okay.
I gotta know. So, my question is...
Wait, before you start. Should I take the shot before or after?
Before.
Definitely before.
Always sure. Before.
Definitely before.
For sure.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to take it while you asking the question.
Okay. So my question, fellas, how many times do you take a bitch out on a date before you feel like she got to put out?
Before I feel like a before I don't
That's the two questions.
No, like if she's Yeah, y'all just getting to know each other.
Before I feel like, but because like as a nigga, you might feel like
She got you before you even put her on the date.
That's why. Yeah, you gotta feel. Yeah, you gotta get a good feel
Y'all
before you go
I'm
on a
not
date.
convinced. I'm not convinced that everybody. I mean that.
what?
Anyone that y'all interact with, she got to put out before you
That's a
actually
nigga-
take her out. on
that's
a
a
date.
nigga answer. That's a nigga answer.
Are you serious?
But if you want
Yeah,
like
so
a dead ass answer,
So are you?
I
Yeah,
want a
like
dead ass answer. I'm really
realistically or like
considering.
ideally? Because those are two different.
you could
answers.
give both scenarios.
Come on.
So like ideally, right? Because if I'm talking to somebody, right, and I'm
Right.
not like
Is that thunder?
It is.
crazy.
It is.
If I'm not like with them, I might get like try to slide some. Hey, you could like come to my crib first type shit. Like I might try to like go that route and try to fuck before like even.
Yeah,
like,
well, God,
But this is
before I
someone you
spend some money
don't
on
like.
them.
You've never even hung
Before I
out
spend
with.
some money.
Like,
yeah, but
you're
I mean,
trying to get to
but if
know
I'm-
this person.
But I've been texting you, so like I know whether like you know what I'm saying I can see like myself with you type shit or like if I really,
How long have y'all been texting?
it don't matter.
It does.
So-
It does.
that do kind of matter.
Off a
too.
day, yeah. I mean, I don't
Off a
really know
day,
shit
you
about but,
already
like,
know if you could.
But I'm saying, like, if I'm with you, like, you know what I'm saying, she's bad or she's like, eh. If she's like, eh, then like,
That do play a
yeah,
factor.
like if it, you know what I'm saying, if
Okay, so I guess my question really is, if this is someone that you're interested in getting to know,
yeah.
See,
I'm
that's
interested
that's
in
the
getting
part.
to know.
That's
if
the
you're
part. That's
interested,
different.
That's
if you're- okay,
That's
so
a
if you're
difference.
interested in getting to know her, how many times are you taking her out on a date before you feel like, all right, bitch, this next date
So I'm paying.
All right.
yes,
He said something.
if you're taking her out, that's the definition
So
of
if
taking her
I'm paying,
out.
then
I mean, taking her out, maybe just me driving, but
You
if I
know
drove,
Y'all could split.
yeah, I'm saying, if
Yeah.
I, I'll
You
split
could
some
take
shit.
her out and
I
y'all
split some shit
split.
indefinitely. We can split some
Split
shit all
all
the way.
day, every day.
All day,
Yeah,
every
you pay
day.
for yourself, I pay for myself.
Cool. I'm cool.
That's not a date.
That's a date.
That's not a date.
We just
Y'all
we
enjoy
really
it by
together.
yourself.
That's
That's not a date.
That
That's
just
hanging
happened-
out.
that's
That's hanging out.
hanging
If
out.
you paying for your shit and she
So-
paying for hers, that's hanging out.
So there's there's a difference between going on a date and hanging out.
Yes.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
What?
There's
Okay. That's
absolutely a
interesting.
difference between dating and hanging out.
So-
Hanging out is I'm calling my homie up and we already know, like I'm
Or-
ordering my drinks
But
and
what
that's
if
just
it's the nigga you interested in?
if I'm hanging out with a nigga I'm interested in, we're dating. We're like
So even if you pay, y'all are still dating.
yes, that's still a date.
Okay.
Yeah. If I pay, that's still a date.
Yeah. Either way, but if y'all
Yeah.
split it in a date.
That's not a date. That's us hanging out. But
How's
that's
that
the thing.
hanging out?
So that's the
No,
thing,
that's
though.
not
Like,
hanging out.
there's okay. So here's the thing. There's no way
That's
you
not
can
hanging out.
hang out
Yeah.
with someone that you're interested in getting to know.
No,
if
right.
this is somebody that you're interested in getting to know, you're totally dating.
So can you go halvesies on a date?
So you're saying hang out is more like that friend type
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah,
I
like
agree
you
with
can't
that.
go past the
Yeah.
friend level.
But I'm saying if you halves on a date, you still dating,
You
right?
still dating.
Yeah, that's still a date.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's still a
yeah,
date.
that's cool.
But yeah, it's boundaries.
So if it's halves, isn't that just paying for yourself?
Yeah. Halvesies. If I'm
Yeah.
halvesies, I'm cool
It's
with
paying
it.
for yourself.
or it could be a situation where you like, okay, I'll take care of the drinks, you take care of dinner.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
I mean,
of
that's
course.
still, to me, that's
That's
still like
it. That's
splitting shit.
compromise.
Yeah.
I'll fuck with that. I'll fuck with that.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
that.
but you could. I mean, I feel like you can still do that on a date
Yeah.
though.
Yeah.
Yeah,
No,
okay,
yeah,
cool, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got a question for you before we get back into your question because we
Okay.
never really answered your
did not.
question.
Yeah, definitely not.
We definitely didn't. We're gonna get to it though.
Okay.
Do you interpret it differently if a guy texts you and he says let's hang out versus let's go out?
Yes. It's a huge difference. If you text me and say let's hang out, you could mean me coming to your house or you going to my house. But if you text me and say let's go out, that's a public setting. Like we're going out to
fair.
do something
Yeah.
interactive, going to dinner, have a drink,
Yeah.
top golf, something.
Better term is chill.
Something.
Yeah.
But if you
It's
text
chill.
me and say let's hang out, I assume that you want me to pull up at your house.
That's fair. Yeah.
That's fair.
agree.
Which also means
I'm trying to fuck.
you intend to fuck.
Yeah.
Or to try to fuck.
Is
that what that means?
Yes,
I
absolutely.
mean, 9 times out of 10, that's
Absolutely.
probably what it means.
How many times have you invited
You don't
somebody
gotta
over
fuck.
and
You
you
gotta
ain't
run
tried
with
to
somebody.
fuck?
Like this is catch some good vibe. You know?
I've been in
But
situations
that
where
don't
I've
mean
been invited
but that
over.
don't mean that's your main goal.
That's not, no, but like,
But
throughout
it's
the
like,
night, like-
but you inviting her to the crib
Just to see where it
Just
goes.
to see, like, for the possibility.
So a nigga definitely has hopes. If he invites you to his house, he might not be direct.
But we not saying no.
I don't know. I ain't saying no.
Right, you're not
Not
gonna
saying
say
no
no,
at
but
all.
he definitely has a motive if he's inviting you to his house.
No, I mean, I like females for like, you know what I'm saying? I'd rather chill with some females than if I chill with some
Niggas.
Yeah, it's just
Okay.
like, I just like
Yeah.
them being around.
I mean, I done
the opposite
invited
sex,
people
bro.
over for like a massage though.
You said you've
Have you
invited
really?
people over for a massage?
Yes.
You're giving out massages like that?
No, I want the massage.
Oh, you want the
Yeah.
massage?
With
Oh, you're
no
inviting them
intention after
over.
that?
You're
Bro,
inviting
I
them
done fell
over to
asleep
get
off
the
a
massage?
plenty of times.
What the
Interesting.
fuck? That's some player shit.
That is some player shit.
How you cool as
That's some
hell?
player shit. Which is crazy because
I ain't never got a
I
massage.
have niggas that'll text me and be like, I just want to pull up and
right.
give you a
This nigga
massage.
always pulling
First
up.
thing I think about is this nigga just really want to fuck.
I would give a massage and go to sleep.
If you can get
Yeah.
you're just getting the massage off, like that's it.
Dog, like nigga, you know how much massages cost?
They are expensive.
Nigga, they're like $75 an hour.
Yeah,
Why the
they are.
massages
I get that shit
good,
for
though.
free.
They are.
Bro,
They are.
if I send out a massage text, I'm getting laughing emojis, and that's it.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm gonna
And
get a
she's gonna
massage.
assume
I'm
that you
not
just
getting
want to fuck.
no massage is coming with that.
Yeah.
Like, and I
Yeah.
might dead ass want a massage.
I done gave like pity dick out because she gave me a great massage.
You know, it's like you
Yeah,
know what? Just
yeah.
cause.
You know what? I knew you thought I was so
Okay.
yeah. I'm a
How do
That's
you
the thing.
how do you sense that energy?
because like you can tell like somebody want to fuck.
Yeah.
I'm very comfortable. I'm relaxed. I'm ready to go to sleep. Like I ain't even
Yeah.
thinking about no sex no more. You know when you're not thinking about no sex no more. You have like one eye closed, one eye open.
Hey,
type
when you
shit.
not when
Yeah.
you not thinking about no sex no more, bro, niggas just be like they be mad. Like we just be in our own world chilling.
Yeah, chilling.
We be chilling by ourselves in our own little comfort.
Nigga
We
doing
just
nothing, bro.
Yeah.
nothing.
It's like when the sex comes, just that shit just take over your mind. Like you just
That's crazy.
I don't know.
All right, but all right. So back to Kiera's question though.
Right.
But yeah.
Did y'all
A month.
Okay.
a month?
Said a
Okay.
month? Okay.
A good 4 weeks. That's at least 6 dates.
Okay.
A month.
6 dates.
6 dates.
If I'm actually
That's a
fucking with
vibe.
it, like fucking with Shotty and the vibe great and everything, I mean, I'll just play it out, see where it go. But
Okay.
So you don't really got
So
no
wait.
sex.
cause I'm not even taking folks. I'm not taking folks out anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like
You're not?
No, I'm like I'm not wasting money on your ass. We just trying to, fuck, you know, we just get it going.
No, but that's not like that wasn't
That-
my
that's not
thing.
the
Like
question, I'm just
if y'all have an understanding that she just want to fuck, you just want to fuck. It's no point in wasting money and
That's
wasting
fair.
time. Like
Yeah.
that's just what it is.
Yeah.
But like I'm saying, my question is,
If you going with the
if
hopes.
this is someone that you are interested in and she shows interest in you as well, and y'all don't know each other. Y'all are getting to know each other. How many times do you feel like you're gonna take her out before you feel like, okay, at this point, I can take you out, but it's a nightcap. I need a nightcap.
I don't know.
I'm gonna tell y'all why I asked. Okay.
All right, yeah, I would like
So
to know.
I just met this
Yeah.
guy. Total sweetheart. We went on three dates back to back within like 4 days.
Damn.
I'm curious if he feel like date number 4 should end with a nightcap.
Did he pay for you?
All
dates?
3 dates.
Yes.
And all 3 dates. And all 3 dates were his idea.
I don't know, bro. 'Cause some like
Some niggas really do enjoy
Yeah.
just going out.
so,
though.
like it depends on like who I'm with. If I'm with like a pretty person, an attractive person, I could just go out with somebody. Like sometimes I don't
Okay.
want to like be out in public with myself in some settings.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I just
But
like
you'll definitely like. But if she like just, you might take her out.
I don't even want to go out with her. Not
But
three out of
not
the 4 days I'm
three-
with. Nigga, what? That's
Yeah,
crazy.
that is a lot. But you might take her out just so you see like I
I
took her
definitely
out.
want to see how a person is out in public.
Yeah,
that's for
I
sure.
took you
For
out.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, but
Now
like if
it's time to come here.
it depends. Cause sometimes like nigga like you might have some shit like, but I want to do that. Like Christmas time, I want to go see lights. I want to, you know what I'm saying.
You
go to
might
the
take her
bar.
out because you want to
Alright,
do
so
this.
Jamel
Yeah, like,
said-
I just want
Jamel
to see
said
some
mine.
shit.
But you want to go with someone. I feel that.
Someone that look good. I don't want to go to no ugly nigga that's just gonna be there.
Yeah.
Right. So Jamel said a month.
Yeah,
Month.
And he said a month and like 6 dates within that month.
yeah.
What'd you say?
Before I feel like it,
before you feel like it's owed to you.
Before it's
Yeah.
I
Like,
don't wanna say
girl.
it's-
Yeah, I don't want to say. Yeah, I don't want to say
I
it's.
definitely don't want to say it's old. It's
Yeah.
just like
But look, okay.
I might
Before
be
you,
more
before
prepared.
you start saying, all right, how many more? How many more of these do I got?
Yeah, before I start thinking about it, think about it strong.
Yeah, I'd probably say about like a month.
I can
It
fade
depends.
I can fade if I'm talking to other people. I can fade them.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. He can wait on that.
Okay.
That's why I was trying to. Yeah, I was gonna say that.
It,
right.
I was gonna say it depends on like how many times y'all went out, and like how like if you talking to other people or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because if it's just
if I'm getting my dog off somewhere else,
and you're not gonna be stressing it.
yeah, I'm not gonna be stressing at all.
Yeah.
Like you can just
I
see
don't know.
where it goes.
Okay.
A good week of beating, I'll be straight.
Yeah,
That too, yeah.
I'll be solid. Yeah.
Solid is
Yeah, my
a
hand,
strong
my best
word.
friend. Yeah.
I just go out for the just going out just to
I feel
be in
that.
public with niggas. I don't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. How long do you feel
Right.
like as a woman that you like? Okay, it's about that time.
All right, so it's so many dynamics to this shit because we think a lot. Like
Yes.
we might overthink sometimes, right?
Yes.
So it a lot of things play into that. Like there are a lot of factors into that shit. It depends on how consistent the nigga is in conversation outside of us hanging out. It depends on how many times he has initiated going out on dates, and it also depends on if he's real pushy when it comes to fucking. So if the nigga ain't pushy, then it makes it like if a nigga don't try me, that really like for me it's like damn, this motherfucker respect me. Let me go ahead and give him some ass. Like we
So,
think like
But
that.
there's some girls
I
that
done
think
heard
that
the
opposite.
opposite.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like nigga ain't
But
putting no pressure.
that's why it's
I
so
done heard both,
confusing
man.
for men.
Wait, you don't heard what?
Both.
Both,
I done-
yeah. Like if a nigga ain't
like-
find no pressure, putting nothing on it, like she
I
not gonna
ain't-
throw.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, like she not gonna get no ass if you ain't on it. And then the other. Yeah, I done heard the opposite too.
No, that's crazy to me though, cause like
To me, like your answer makes more sense, but
Yeah,
I done
it makes a lot
I
more
done heard
sense.
the opposite.
Yeah.
Be like, bro, like niggas gotta try me like on some like
Yeah, like
yeah.
Yeah.
No.
It's-
Gotta try me
I
even
like
like
don't try me.
that, but see that's why it's
That's
so
why it's confusing.
for
it's
niggas.
a game
'cause
that
it's
niggas
like,
gotta play. Niggas
you don't
gotta
know
play
if
all
you
the
got
time.
the
know what
girl. You don't know if you got the girl that want to be tried up,
right.
or if you got the girl that like
To play.
just wants
Play.
Like, you- So
based off
the
conversations
chill,
that y'all
and like
have-
she'll give it to you like
Yeah.
when she
Yeah.
So based off conversations, you can't gauge the type of
No.
woman.
Not-
Are you
literally-
serious?
Literally no. I done talked to
No.
like the most frails, like skinny,
Yeah.
like type, like
unless you just like
Conservative people.
blatantly ask.
yeah, like you don't know.
No,
Yeah.
yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's like yeah, I ain't fuck you because like you was
Because you ain't try me.
Yeah,
Yes.
I was like,
What?
damn, like,
Yes.
yeah,
Yeah,
I
like
didn't
damn,
know.
nigga,
Shit,
I was
like,
trying to respect your
Right,
ass.
like,
damn,
I'm not
now-
on.
That's
Yeah.
real.
Like damn,
That's a
like,
thing.
There's been times where it's
Yes.
like, okay, maybe like I was chilling with a girl, like we in my room or whatever,
Yeah.
and like we ain't do nothing because like I'm chilling. I'm the type like I chill. Like
I'm
if you
chilling the
I'm
whole
chilling.
time. Nigga, that's what I'm
And
saying.
then,
The
like,
whole time I'm on my own shit.
We'll chill the whole time, whatever, and then she go home and then text me and then
It's
tell
always the text.
yeah, and then
And
tell
say
me
something
and
about
say,
you not trying her.
yes,
Yeah.
and say why you ain't do this and
Are
that.
you not attracted to me?
Type
Yeah.
shit, and it's like. I'm going
peeping
off
the
the
vibe.
energy that you
You
feeding me.
yeah.
Like, that's
Right.
what at least that's what I'm trying to do.
Because you don't want to be the other nigga.
Yeah.
Cause you're like, yeah, you don't want to
You don't
try
be-
her.
if you-
And then it'd be like, oh, nigga, you
But I
thought it
feel
was
like,
good.
but I feel
Don't
like
wanna
that
be
makes
nigga.
her easy a little bit.
Do
If
it.
if she's expecting you to try her,
See, look,
I
it's
just thought a lot of
that
girls
shit
don't
is
want to be like the
complicated more
first,
things. Like,
the
this
nigga
shit-
to initiate shit. Like I know a lot of
Yeah.
girls that don't want to initiate.
They don't like it. Yeah, it's a lot
Yeah.
of girls that don't like initiating. They want the man
Yeah.
to be the
And the
initiator.
thing is,
not full on trying, like, they
I
just
let
don't
the
wanna
woman
be like that
initiate every
person.
time, bro. I'm not even. I'm
Yeah.
about to go get her ass
Yeah.
nigga. I'm a.
Like every girl I talk to now, like
just
they initiate shit.
out of for me, just out of respect
Out of
and
respect.
like a lot.
Damn.
Like they
Damn.
going crazy, bro.
Damn,
God.
bro.
I knew
hope
it was
this shit
supposed to
don't turn
rain,
on.
but I ain't think the shit
Yeah,
I didn't know.
was
Like,
be
I didn't know it was
this.
coming
Nah,
down
yeah.
like that.
Damn.
The podcast gonna be like, yo, what y'all going through? Like, y'all in a
Y'all got
tropical
the
storm?
guests. Y'all got a goddamn storm going on.
Niggas gonna send
did
donations and
see
So
everything.
this is what happens when y'all
motherfucking-
have a guest. Don't invite me.
Hey, yo, send some relief.
Right.
But yeah, like it's hard. Like it'll be times where they really might want you to like try them up on some shit.
Yeah.
Wow.
But I'll play the safe route every time.
Yeah.
I'd rather get the text than be the other nigga. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. I'd rather get the text. Because then it's like, at least if you send me the text, then it's like, okay, I know next time.
Yeah, next time.
I done had like girls stop talking.
Yeah, like that shit. That should be like the dumb. Yeah,
And I'd be mad about
They'll
that.
stop talking if you don't try them?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I just be like,
That
like,
shit is crazy.
yeah.
Yo.
So you just miss an opportunity.
These newer girls, they're different.
I ain't want to say it. I ain't want to make it obvious.
They're a little different.
But
You don't be knowing, bro.
that's
It's hard.
crazy.
It's hard out here.
That's
for
crazy.
Sure.
You don't be knowing either way.
I mean, maybe I'm just cut different. Like, if I want you, I want you.
If
Like,
it was
I'm not going to beat around the bush, and I'm not going to wait for you to initiate anything. Like, if that's where I want to go, that's where I'm going to take it.
So I appreciate that in a person because you can tell like one, like you know what's going on the whole time.
Yeah.
It's like
Some people you don't know, like they'll be chill, like you.
it's like wherever you at, I'm gonna match you. Like I'm there too.
I'm cool. Yeah.
Like I was there the whole time, but I was just waiting for you
Not
to
to
like.
mention, we're going to have a conversation. Like, I need to know, like, where your headspace is. So we're going to have that conversation. Like, you know, is it that type of party or this type of party? So there's no confusion or misunderstanding at that point.
Yeah, I think that talk will help. But
A lot of people
that
don't have
talk, folks is like
It's necessary to have that conversation and have that talk in the beginning of getting to know somebody.
that. Hey, so I feel like girls usually, women
This shit
Same
crazy.
elite, though.
It's elite.
Dead ass.
Like, if
initiate
you
that
turn off,
conversation.
just know that.
So should
You gonna still be
niggas like
plotting in the
also
dark,
initiate that conversation?
I feel like it's fair for a nigga to initiate that
How
conversation.
do you initiate that conversation as a nigga? Because I feel like that'll like alleviate a lot of the stress we're going through.
Okay.
It would.
Yeah.
And I ain't gonna lie, I had another question kind of similar to that, but we'll get through this first.
Okay.
Okay, so for example, the nigga that took me out 3 days in a row within the last 4 days, he made a comment, and it was obviously a sexual comment. And my response was like, you know, I'm not gonna say that the thought has not crossed my mind, but my nigga, it ain't even been 7 days. It's only been 4. So right now, I'm not there. And he came back and was on some shit like, you know, I respect that. Like, I appreciate you making it clear, and I have a better understanding of how to come at you type shit. So we came to an agreement that it's just like a go with the flow type situation. Like, you know, whenever I decide, my nigga, you worthy, like, then, you know, I'll take it there. But he was, you know, he made it clear that he was totally okay with just the whole dating situation with no pressure on fucking.
So, did you feel some type of way when the comment was made?
No.
Initially.
And I didn't feel some type of way just because at the end of the day, a nigga gonna be a nigga. Like, I can't expect a nigga to not think about sex.
Yeah, I feel like some people.
If you're attracted.
They'll feel some type. That's why it's like.
That's why when you ask a question, you just fill out the vibes.
Like, yeah,
But it's the way it's delivered too. Like, you can't come at me and deliver a sexual comment in like a derogatory way. Because then I'm gonna be like, nigga, it's been 4 days. Like, I can't believe you just said shit like that.
With my tactic, I try to be funny with it.
Yeah, I'm a funny nigga, so it's just like
I try to be funny
that
with
way
it.
in that bit.
But then I feel like sex ain't funny. So why are we making this
It
a
can
joke?
be though.
I mean,
It can.
some shit be funny. But
Some
like,
shit do be funny.
Some shit be funny. I ain't gonna go with
it can be funny.
It should be little moments.
I ain't gonna go with no funny comment though.
I'm sorry. I don't see what's
You
funny
ain't never
about
laughed?
Nope.
Never.
Nope.
There-
Cried.
You've never had.
I done cried, but I ain't never laughed.
What?
So
I cried.
you ain't never had no funny moments.
So it's just straight me.
The girl ain't never queefed and you been like, oh, that shit is funny. That bad shit, like, they ain't
I've
never got
never
you.
laughed.
No,
I've had
never.
a crying moment, but I've never laughed.
Send
Laughed?
relief.
No, yeah, laugh.
No.
What?
I'm not the nigga to try somebody like funny. I'll just be like straight up, like, hey, I'm like, I think you are
I
very
feel like you
attractive
mad
type shit.
direct. With your
I ain't gonna
intention.
lie to you, like, just,
But I mean,
I mean,
being funny, not lying. It's just easing the tension.
Either way,
You try to knock down that first barrier.
I guess it just
If I can make you
depends on-
laugh,
Yeah, like
I feel like okay, we
good.
good.
it's a yes or no for me always. What you trying to do? If you're not trying to do that,
That's not sexy.
it's not.
But he said it
You
worked.
can't
He
be
said it
mad at
worked
the bitch
for
for
the
being
week.
like, you know what? I'ma just go.
That's your go-to?
No.
What you trying to do?
I mean, I don't say it like that, but
I feel like
I
you
hope
do.
not.
yeah, I mean, but like at the end of the day, I'm not trying to like make you laugh with. It's either this or that. Like, for now, like. do
I
you
mean,
wanna
it
do this or that?
depends on the situation, though.
Right, but if we've been talking. Like, I find you attractive. I like to do this. If you're not trying to do that, like, you know, we can chill.
I'll wait it out until I find a funny moment to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, me, I don't even.
I'll
approach.
bide my time until I find the perfect
Yeah.
opportunity that I know is gonna make you chuckle at least a little
I feel like
to do it.
shoot or shoot, bro.
Yeah. But I ain't gonna shoot. I'm a.
Shooters do shoot.
We know. We know. You know. We know.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was a basketball joke, wasn't
It
it?
was.
It wasn't a good one though.
We know.
It wasn't a good one though. But
Yikes.
Shoot or shoot,
Yeah.
and I'm gonna put my shots. up,
I
bro.
like when a woman takes charge.
Me too.
Okay.
Me too.
Okay.
So,
It just don't. It rarely
it
happens.
really happens, but
When it happens, it's great. Like,
great, yeah,
it's my my most fun
but
relationship.
I be chilling though. So like you, it's rare for me to goddamn go on my way to just initiate conversation. Like I don't know.
So do you just not approach women?
I be chilling. Like I really be chill. They really come out when they find their time to come to me. We have a great conversation.
So here's the thing, that it makes it difficult because if you're not interested, like how do I know if you're not giving me the energy that you're interested? Like I'm not gonna say nothing to a nigga that I don't feel like is giving me the energy
You
that
should be
he's
able to
interested.
keep it. It's like y'all, you know what I'm saying? Y'all
So you
catch
give
each other eye.
off energy that you're interested, but you're
Yeah.
not gonna necessarily.
Yeah, I ain't
approach her.
gonna. Yeah. And if I don't approach, I just miss out. It's over. Just
miss out.
Yeah, it's miss out.
And it don't never sit with you, or it don't never play in your head like, damn, she really was bad as fuck.
Nah, I mean,
But I
'cause
let
be
that motherfucker slide.
Another one gonna pop up another day, so it's just
Another.
one.
I don't know.
But not another her. She might not look like
Yeah,
her.
I missed out on a lot of hers. I could have had a wife by now, but you know,
Probably.
I've
Probably.
been chilling.
What about
But
you?
it's been working for me though, so.
You niggas approach bitches. I know.
I don't.
What?
Bro, last time me and Jeff approached somebody together we was in high school at Westlake.
So you niggas just allow the women to approach y'all.
We
Like
be
y'all
chilling
don't,
all
y'all
around,
don't do
bro. And
any
they come-
like whatsoever. Let me buy you a drink.
I stare in their soul. I ain't gonna lie. Like,
But you don't say shit though.
like it's you gotta look.
But
at
you
me.
know what to look mean.
You know what
Yeah,
to
like,
mean.
you know,
Like, I'm interested. Like,
I got broke nigga tactics. I ain't.
You got
I got broke nigga tactics. Nigga, you know what I'm saying? Ain't no buy you a drink. And I'm gonna let the other nigga buy you a drink, and I'm gonna talk to you off that.
yeah.
I'm gonna talk to you give me a drink for
I would never.
You gonna talk
I would never
to her
buy
off
it.
another nigga drink.
off
Yeah.
another nigga
Yeah.
drink.
For
Wow.
sure.
But the nigga that's buying her a drink is gonna be all in her grill the whole night. Like
Not the whole night. She not gonna.
You know-
You can tell. You can tell.
Not
'cause
all the
I'm-
time.
Like so, most
depend on the vibes you give
It's
off.
not a lot of niggas that's taller than me, unless you a hooper.
Yeah.
You're not taller than me. So a nigga that's 6'3", 6'4",
Yeah.
is not with. You can buy her a drink, but like at the end of the day, excuse me, bro. Hey, bro, excuse me, bro. Like,
Yeah, I mean, you're
That-
right.
that works.
To be honest, a nigga that's definitely 6'2", 6'3", 6'4" is gonna get my attention quicker than a nigga that's
Yeah.
5'10",
Yeah.
5'9". Like
That's
that's
fucked
a
up.
fact.
at the end of the day,
It is fucked up, but it's a fact
I'm
though.
crossing over this nigga. He just gotta wait,
That's
bro.
right, nah.
That's why I'm
No,
glad.
it
That's
is
why I'm
fucked
glad
up.
I'm not the perfect height. Now, I'm like,
That's
not-
why.
I'm not too tall and I'm not
That's
too
why
short.
women be
I'm
getting.
great,
That's
like,
why
6'1"
women.
straight.
That's exactly why women have this whole narrative that niggas ain't shit. Cause I feel like y'all are all attracted to the same niggas. So like those
Niggas
direct
ain't
group of niggas
Just the
ain't
only
shit.
niggas.
But that's like the only niggas that interest y'all.
Like broaden.
So y'all just broaden the
Yeah.
whole category to all of us being. So it's like the
Nah.
niggas that be shorter get it hit. Is like everybody get it hit. It's fucked up.
Niggas want an NBA baby, bro.
That's a fact. I don't even. You know what? It's petty, and I'm gonna say it just cause I ain't gonna lie. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. In my head, right?
Yeah.
I feel more protected with a nigga that's taller.
We got the same straps. Mine might be bigger.
Yours
I'm
might be.
not
You know, the
even
littlest
if-
man
if-
got the biggest gun. I ain't gonna lie.
If we walking around, all I'm saying is if
Hey.
we walking around and we out in public, I feel more protected with a nigga that's 6'2", 6'3", 6'4".
He can't shoot like me.
Then
But he can beat a nigga
I
ass.
mean, I feel you, but
You
in
beat a nigga
our
ass.
head, I'm just telling you how
That
we
nigga
think
gonna
and
get
how
his
we
ass
feel. how we think and how we feel, and it. I can't make it make sense, but I'm just saying.
Why? Because you look up at him more?
Bro,
Yeah.
like, niggas 6'3", 6'4", not getting tried like that. Niggas taller than that, niggas not getting tried like that.
Not for real.
Y'all getting tried,
By
bro.
who?
Not for
By
real.
By who? By other 6'4", 6'5" niggas. Like, you're not getting tried by no 5'11" nigga.
That's when niggas
Not
resort to
for real.
violence.
Not for real. Like, they might say some shit to you, but like, they ain't.
Right.
Come on, bro.
Bro, I feel like if a nigga's 6 foot or if he 5'8", if you pull out a strap on you, like,
Something pull out
either
my
way.
strap.
Yeah, that bitch gonna be.
It's the same strap.
Some
though.
shout up ass niggas.
Hey,
I mean, you know.
At the end of the,
I get that though.
Yeah, like
I get it.
You're not gonna
guess.
bitch me just because you got a strap, nigga. I carry my strap too.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying to the whole protection thing. Like,
Okay.
oh, we got the same straps.
Yeah,
Mine
Yeah.
bigger.
right.
Mine hold more.
I agree.
My surface area is a lot bigger than yours.
I agree, but again, on some petty shit, my nigga walk up behind me. I'd rather a 6'5" nigga walk up behind me and cradle me, cuddle me from behind than the nigga that's fucking 5'7", 5'8".
Nigga, your height.
So yeah.
That's gonna make me feel like I'm hugging my son, and that's a problem.
Ah, damn.
Just saying.
Can't do
I don't like. It's not giving.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie.
That's it. She made some valid points.
For short, the average height niggas.
It's tough.
It's tough out here for us right now. I ain't gonna lie, it's tough. It's
tough,
real
man.
tough.
Yeah.
Well,
Damn, man.
I'm glad I'm
And
not
most
part of that
little
community.
women want big shit.
Right.
I mean, all around. Bigger cars,
They
bigger
do
niggas.
make mad little women in big
Yeah, I'm
ass
5'1".
jeeps.
And
Like, why you got that big
I
ass
dated
shit?
a nigga that was 6'9".
That's too damn tall.
6'9".
Not for me, it wasn't. It was fun.
Y'all like... Y'all
was
like,
fun.
y'all like Jack and the Beanstalk.
Right.
Yeah. We used to get stared at all the time going out in public. The
shit
shit was,
crazy.
I loved
That shit
it.
had to be uncomfortable for him at that point.
No.
You bend it down too far. You like
No.
Yeah, like, how tall are you?
5'1".
6'9", bro. That shit
And nigga was
crazy.
6'9".
Yeah, you're basically a midget.
Yeah. Yeah. And I felt hella nigga, let's go out. I don't want to do no house shit. I'm always
shit.
want to go out with this nigga. 6'9"? Yes.
Got
Let's
to.
be seen together.
Got to.
Let's be seen. Just
You ain't gonna
what
try with
it
no
was.
6'9", nigga, but you gonna try with 5'7", nigga.
You
gonna try.
Even a nigga that's 5'8", 5'9", you still gonna try.
Yeah, I'm trying to
trying to LeBron.
We respect that. Give that nigga a head nod. Like,
Hey, yeah,
Even if you talking to his girl, oh my bad, bro. Like it's some shit.
Oh shit, my
I ain't
fault.
even
Oh, my
say
fault. That's on me, bro.
you
Pardon
see a
me.
5'6",
Pardon me.
you bump into that nigga, you just keep it pushing.
Right.
Exactly.
So yeah, I understand.
Exactly.
Oh yeah. So what I was gonna ask you is, well, I don't know. Are you like as far as dating, is social media like, is it heavy in your dating life? Like, does it play a big role? Is it a big factor?
I mean, it just depends on what you mean. So, like, are you saying
Or, like,
I
how-
prefer a nigga who doesn't have social media versus somebody that does? Like, I don't know.
As far as like meeting people.
So I feel it's weird as fuck for a nigga to slide in my DMs and we've never met. We have no mutual friends. We didn't go to school together or anything. That shit's weird to me.
Okay, so let me ask a question. So
Okay.
this is swipe. Like, say you just swipe up and send like a little emoji or whatever. Like, this is say that like. This basically just compliments you that you look good that day type shit.
And it was just an emoji?
Yeah, just an emoji, just like that.
I just feel like you're just being complimenting. Complimented,
Okay, so-
whatever, however you want to put it. But if you literally slide in my DM to ask me on a date and we don't know each other, we have no mutual friends, that shit is hella weird. Because niggas is crazy. Niggas is
Yeah.
crazy.
Niggas is
And,
crazy.
But like,
you can't really
but like,
trust nobody.
it's in, like, when will you ever see this person in person? Like, that's like,
Right, yeah, but I've seen like love stories and marriages that have lasted for years and all of that because of a DM. But it's just weird to me if we have no mutual friends or we didn't go to school together or something, and you just DM me. Like that's kind of
like
weird. But then again, it's kind of like, how can you really say anything when people do?
Girls, there's like nobody.
I fuck with that. Like I don't want nobody knowing this.
Nobody following. Nobody knowing.
I get it. That makes sense. Like
I don't know, bro. I like girls that's like off the grid from everybody else.
Yeah, okay, yeah. That shit.
I mean, I respect that. It's just I don't know. Like for me, a nigga slide in my DM on some shit like, "You're beautiful. Can I take you out?" type shit. It's like, who are you and where did you come from?
What if he don't? Yeah. All right. So what if he not like on some like, all right, you beautiful. Let me take you out. But he like just trying to talk to you in the DM.
The unfortunate thing for me is I probably would never know if his intentions are genuine or pure, because anybody that slides in my DM on social media, I'm not responding.
Ever?
Yeah.
No. If I don't know you.
That's
no
crazy.
Love.
No
DM love.
That's crazy. Mm-mm. I mean, I'm gonna make sure you're not, not a bot, not on some like scam shit.
Yeah.
And I'm a.
But then it's like kind of contradicting because I've been on dating sites.
Like
and that's literally the same thing.
Like Tinder and shit?
First of all, Tinder is like for fucking pedophiles and
I mean, I used to
sick people. Well, you are your dad's son, so that doesn't come as a surprise. But I don't know. It's weird.
What you be saying? Like Hinge?
I've done.
What the fuck is a Hinge?
So I did try Hinge because one of my closest male friends.
Yeah. Everybody knows about Hinge.
Getting married,
but me
in a day.
What the fuck is that?
Yeah, he met the girl on Hinge. She's getting married on New Year's Day.
That's crazy.
They've been together maybe like a year, maybe a little less.
Damn.
But that's how they met. Madly in love.
Hinge.
Mm-hmm.
You been like Christian mingle and shit?
Black people meet?
First of all, Christian mingle. I am. No. They're gonna be like, this is the biggest fucking sinner. She ain't shit. Why is she on here?
Right, the fuck is this?
Why is she here? Why are you here? So no, I mean I've tried Black Planet. I've tried
Black Planet.
I did try Tinder. And there was
It
another one.
sound like one of them site pages.
There was another one. No lie. I really tried one that was like interracial couples and shit, our relationships and dating. I wanted to try it because I'm like, white men don't approach me, and I don't. And my dad said it's because my energy is like real intimidating, so a white guy probably wouldn't approach me.
That's fair.
I can see that.
So yeah, I tried it just to see because I'm like, it be some fine ass white guys on social media and shit, all on TikTok, ticking and talking and shit. And it's just like, where the fuck they be at? You niggas in Missouri or somewhere like, where are y'all? Like y'all ain't in Atlanta. The fine white guys, they not in Atlanta.
Some shit like probably like Arkansas,
Idaho.
Somewhere, because they not in Georgia.
Maybe like
I do not see those fine ass
Kansas
white guys. I just don't see them.
Places with a lot of
I was like,
lumber.
let me try this dating site just to see.
she said a lot of lumber.
A lot of lumber. Yeah.
Not a lot of lumber. So yeah, tried it. That's just
Not it. Damn,
No.
I'm gonna try Black Planet then.
Like, I ain't never heard of that one.
I mean, I'm down for a dating site. Oh,
Okay, Cupid. That's another one. Okay, Cupid is another one.
Yeah. I can pay some of these.
All right, so out of all these dating sites,
he
you
finna write down
tried,
a
which
list.
one you
Yeah,
did for somebody, like actually met up with somebody on?
Okay, Cupid. I actually was dealing with a nigga for a minute off of Okay Cupid. But then he turned out to be like fucking psychopath. We not even gonna talk about that. Tinder, but that was in the beginning. So like when Tinder first came out, it wasn't what it is now. Like when Tinder first was out, it was legit like a getting to know you dating site, but eventually got to some point of being like
now
this
it's just
fucking,
like, yo, swipe right if you want to fuck.
Yeah, exactly. And it's like that's all y'all want to do. God damn, you gotta want to do something else at this point. That's literally all y'all want to do. God.
Wait, hold up. There's a question for these two. Mm-hmm. Was y'all niggas on Hot or Not? That was like Tinder Junior.
No, I ain't done none of that shit.
Y'all ain't never heard of Hot or Not?
No, I know what it is.
We know what it is.
Yeah,
I was on that shit like Like
junior year.
Like like high school type shit.
Yeah, junior year, high school. Yeah,
type, like sophomore, junior year.
Yeah.
Hotter than that was like my shit.
I didn't get on that day.
Yeah.
Until like after 18.
Yeah, I was chilling for a minute, right?
All right, you can continue. I just want.
You know what's crazy is with the whole dating thing. There's this site called "Don't Date Him, Girl."
Don't date him, girl. There's a bunch of niggas that's just like
it's a whole bunch of
niggas. It's
so
like a toxic nigga dad.
Yeah, so they put their whole bio out, like what type of fuck nigga they are, and all of that, like his name, where he's from, and I got my mama one time, and she was dating this guy, and I called her. I was lying, but I called her, and I was like, I just seen such and such and such on don'tdatehimgirl.com. She was so hurt.
That shit's so
I had to call her back and tell her that I was lying.
Damn.
You might be on
That's
there.
a whole site.
Probably.
Your daddy, I looked to see if your daddy was on that motherfucker.
He is not?
No.
Wow.
I definitely looked to see if your daddy was on there because I was like, he has to.
You gotta be on there.
I
would have bet money.
Nah, he's not on there.
got
You got hope.
I'm safe.
You're safe.
I'm safe.
Yeah,
You off the
couldn't
radar.
say. You
Yeah,
couldn't
for
say.
now. I got another 5 years.
I might need to recheck the site.
It's like, yeah.
I might need to
Great.
recheck.
How long ago was that?
When I told my mom, this was probably it might have been like 3 years ago.
He had some.
I haven't checked in a minute.
He had some new shit.
He might be on it.
He got some, yeah.
You
That
know,
nigga, they didn't catch my bodies.
Y'all just remind me to check in.
Hey,
Don't do my
ladies.
dad. Don't do my dad.
Nah, I'm saying this a PSA for the ladies, yo.
PSA.
Get the nigga facts. That's basically what it is. The nigga
Pretty
facts.
much.
Yeah.
That is what it
Get
is.
the
Don't
niggas-
date him,
get the
girl.
background
So we
check.
need some for
For women?
this.
I
Don't
talk to like
don't fuck with her, bro.
No, his name is
No.
nah.
Just
Don't
no.
fuck with her,
That's what the
bro.
site is. No.
Straight up.
No, yeah.
I'd fade a crazy person.
You dated a crazy
I would,
person?
no, I would fade a crazy person.
You would.
I mean,
Why would you invite that energy, that toxicity into your
But
life?
sometimes I feel like you might need something to spice it up.
But
It's
a
just
crazy
too-
person though?
It's just too
Vanilla.
melancholy.
What the fuck? I don't know what the thing to say. Melancholy.
So wait, what you're saying
I need
is
definition.
what you're saying is
Hey Siri.
How do you spell
there
that?
is a level of crazy that's okay.
Yeah.
Totally agree with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wholeheartedly agree with that.
Yeah.
There is a level of crazy that's
I mean, okay for you. I'm saying it depends on the
I'm
person.
gonna let
Yeah.
y'all get that shit off.
But like, it's just like, yeah, like.
No, yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like it level of crazy. It depends. It depends on the person, but like you can deal with more crazy than some people. I can deal with. For me, my dad is the craziest nigga in my life. If a woman
Okay.
comes in as crazy as my dad, as far as like the woman version, I can deal with that. I
Okay.
can't deal with nothing crazier than that. That's my limit.
Okay, that's your
Okay.
limit. That's the border.
Yeah.
Okay. But you know, there's a difference between your dad being that level of crazy and him being a nigga.
Yes.
And then a female being the same level as crazy as your dad and her being a female. It's
Right.
always looked at as us being crazier.
I don't.
Regardless of how you measure it.
So, like-
we're always gonna be, because if
Yeah.
I'm the
I
same
agree.
level
Yeah,
of
just-
crazy as your dad, it's always gonna be measured.
You're gonna be crazier.
I'm gonna be crazier.
So I agree with that. However, my dad is crazy. My mom is very like damn, what's the word? Damn, what's the word? Like this and that.
Shit, that sound like Jeff job.
Yeah, Jeff.
Watch out, watch out.
Jeff, what's the word? I need to.
I
What
see.
you talking about?
The guest has to pee.
Don't hurt yourself.
I got you.
No.
Yeah, yeah. Step. Yeah, there you go. You get. What's the word?
I don't know what y'all talking about.
Like if it's for girls and for boys. But the girl, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's a comparison wise. Double standard. There it is. I can't think of the word.
I didn't know the context.
I knew you did, but I had to talk about double standard. It's different between girls. You didn't hear.
I didn't.
So
Give me a rundown.
Kiera was saying like I was saying that like my dad is a level of crazy I can deal with female version, right? Like whatever he do, you know what I'm saying? I'm used to it. I didn't heard it.
Right.
So like a woman come to me with that, I can deal with it. I'm used to that.
For sure.
Right. And she's saying that, like, from a woman's perspective, like, if a woman come at a nigga the same level of crazy as my dad, I can't deal with that because the woman's gonna be looked at as crazier. And I was like, yes, because as far as like gender, like like equality and shit. Yeah. So I was saying like there's a double standard there, but my mom is like the other side of that, and she's like real like against the double standard shit. So she'll like be like, hey, but like you said this for your dad, so you gotta say the same for like me type shit.
Right.
So like to me it's like almost like not equal because like I'm still a nigga.
Yeah.
I feel that. Yeah.
But like it's closer to equal for me, so I can deal with like a lot of crazy.
So as far as like your crazy tolerance, what would you say it's at?
On a scale of like, you can do scales?
Yeah, if you want to,
10?
1 to 2, 1 to 10, yeah.
So like a 10 is like cutting your dick off, right?
I can't do that.
That might be above a 10.
Oh, so if, I'm gonna say a 10 is cutting your dick off.
Okay.
Because I mean, just for the sake of scales.
Yeah.
Okay, for sure. 10 is cutting your dick off. No dick.
No
Dickless.
I can do like a 6.5. 6.5, 7.
6.5. So over half. What's
Over
half?
half.
If 10 is dick gone,
Dick gone?
what's 5?
Dick on. 5 is like she catch you cheating, she tell your girl.
So you said she catch you cheating.
She catch you cheating and she tell your girl.
Oh, damn.
Like,
6.5?
I like chill girls. My shit gonna be like a 3-2 type shit. I ain't
For real?
gonna lie, yeah.
Yeah, I like a dash of crazy. Just a light
That's-
sprinkle. Like a
a
little.
sprinkle?
Like
You know how
you know how
Salt, yeah, you know how Salt Bay do this, a little, just a little dash, like
off the forearm, off that
yeah.
part. Yeah, I feel that. No, I'm like, I'd prefer.
Crazy.
No.
Oh.
I prefer. I prefer a 2,
For sure, we all do.
but I can deal with.
Because we
a
don't want headaches.
But I can deal with a 7.
Yeah. I can't.
I wouldn't marry a 7. I can deal with a 7.
What I missed?
We're talking about our tolerance level
The
for
level of
crazy.
crazy?
So
Yeah.
I was saying double standard. I was saying my mom like has the opposite. She'll be like, "Oh, you said this for your dad, but you're saying this for like me."
Yeah.
So like, yeah. So I can deal with like a different level of like crazy. About like I said, about a 7 on a scale of 10, where 10 is like cut your dick off crazy.
Okay.
So
Are you on that scale?
yeah, where are you on that scale? What do you feel?
Where are you on the scale? And what is your tolerance
Can
level?
I put in a bet? I'm gonna say my
Side
number.
bet?
I'm gonna say my number,
Okay.
but I ain't going. Boom. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So I don't know. Like I had to have one of my niggas answer that question. Like what what level of crazy? Like
So 5 is like you catch your nigga cheating and you tell his girl
okay. And then 10 is like
cut his dick off.
so I will say I'm probably a 9 then. Because when I was pregnant and I was married, I found out that my husband at the time was cheating and I busted his eardrum. So yeah. What?
The whole ear?
The
The
whole,
whole ear.
The whole thing?
Yeah. I
she
busted his eardrum.
basically Tyson Fury. Is what I'm hearing. She basically Tyson Fury this
I busted his
nigga.
eardrum.
Cause this nigga
With your hand?
Deontay had
Yeah.
his shit
With my fist.
bust,
Yeah,
and
sure
that
did.
nigga was like it was over with, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Eardrum.
Yeah, you fucked him. Yeah,
I did.
him up.
You fucked him
I
up.
did. He was cheating. I was pregnant. Like,
Hey, do this. Yeah,
you know, niggas do dumb shit.
niggas do dumb shit. Yeah, we talked
And I
about
do not
that.
feel bad.
No?
No.
I
Why?
don't think she
You
should feel
deserve
bad.
it. Like, I feel like that
If you
was like
cheating on your
the
pregnant
most,
wife,
pregnant
that's
wife.
what we need
like,
to
that's
be
a
there the
whole
most.
nother level.
I feel like you kind of get whatever come with that.
Yeah. It was selfish.
Twipping.
I don't know.
That was-
So you feel like you don't deserve to get your eardrum bust? If
No, I'm gonna be hot. I ain't even gonna see.
I mean, yeah, I'm gonna be hot too, but you gonna be like,
You
But
deserve
at
it.
the
You
end, you
did that
deserve-
shit.
yeah.
You didn't have to get
I did that
I'm just
shit.
imagining myself sitting in the hospital, in an emergency room, being like, damn, she really just bust my fucking. I can't hear out this fucking ear. Like, I'm in that.
So that's what you're thinking about.
Yeah, I'm
your
thinking.
shit
You're
in
not thinking about the
pants.
fact that I'm pregnant and upset and hormonal and emotional. You thinking about
No, because I don't know what that's like. I will never know what that's like. So to me, like the worst thing,
but you
I
can still
can't-
watch and see and understand the level.
I can empathize
of a pregnant woman.
What is it? I can empathize, but I can never sympathize with you. Like I can't never like get on that level with
Right.
you. So I know it feels bad. but I ain't never gonna be on that level.
Okay.
But I know you just bust my fucking eardrum. I know what that feel that. I know what this shit. I know I can hear shit out this motherfucking ear.
Okay. I mean that's fair.
Nah.
That's fair.
That's I feel like that's a
So that's
nine.
not
He gave you the benefit of the doubt. He said
Yeah,
seven.
What was the number?
I
The
said
number
a
was
7. It was
Really?
7. Yeah.
Okay,
Said
yeah, no.
seven.
Yeah.
No.
Nine.
I feel like honestly, I feel like
So
7
you
might be
like
the eardrum
you
bust.
borderline dick gone like.
Yeah.
I feel like 7 might be the eardrum
If
bust.
it's
though.
necessary, I'm not
You
gonna
said
say
7?
7 might be the eardrum bust. I feel like 9 is like you bring out the knife.
So what is 6 then? 6, that's beer drum bust.
6 is like just a heavy ass whooping.
She texture.
6 is like she wake you up with a fight. And you lost
throwing
her.
stuff at
She
you.
throwing
like,
shit,
She throwing the iron at you. Yeah, like it's,
Yeah. That
So
is
you
like
can
a
deal with
6.
that.
I can deal with some. You throwing shit at me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I can deal with that. I can deal with
I'm such a calm nigga. I don't think you'll never get to that point. Like,
You know what?
Me too.
The fucked up thing is the type of niggas y'all are.
I feel like
That nonchalant energy is gonna make me even more mad.
They make
Like
you
I'm
mad,
gonna want to
yeah.
swing on you more
They make you
because you're
madder.
not giving me the energy that I want. Like you giving
I'll
me
be like,
nonchalant
bro.
energy, like just chill. My bad. Like no, not your bad. It was your bad when you stuck your dick in her. Like that's a
okay, I'm
problem.
not gonna be nonchalant if I know I did something wrong. And
Okay.
you throwing
That's
some shit like
fair.
that. But
That's
like, I'm
fair.
saying like.
On your
If you
shit.
just on
You
bullshit,
on bullshit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck you doing? Like, come on, bro. You look silly right now. Like,
You look
I
silly.
still be rational with it. Like I gotta come with some shit. Like I can't. Yeah. I still be rational.
Are you
like,
throwing shit back?
nah. I feel like you don't win in a fight with a woman.
You don't.
Yeah.
That's,
you don't.
that's serious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like you
Nah,
can't
you
win.
don't.
Like
you
it's,
just gotta yoke them up
Yeah.
and just hope they stop.
no, I wouldn't like because even that I just leave.
Just leave.
I come
That's
back when
gonna
you're
make me mad.
I'll leave.
But
I'll come
that's
back
probably
when
the
you're-
best thing you could do.
Yeah.
Is
It's the
leave.
best thing for y'all, but
Yes.
you fucking leave while I'm pissed.
you just
That
sitting on it.
escalated. Like,
It
yeah,
depends
and the
on it. Like I'm
next
saying, it
day,
depends on the
I'm gonna
shit.
be even more mad. The next day, I'm even more pissed.
You just sitting on it.
It just,
Yeah.
You just gonna fester that shit. Like
I
this
probably won't
nigga
even
really
sleep
left.
that night. This nigga really left while I'm over here lit. That's your ass. The next day, we really
Sometimes
gonna
like
fight.
y'all just keep going. It's like and it'd be like
It don't
sometimes
stop.
it's like why? Like, and it'd be
Yeah.
like okay, say if it's a circumstance where it's like it's not that serious and y'all just keep going on about it.
Yeah.
Like why the
But
fuck?
They
that's
don't
the
know
thing
how
though.
to
Like
let shit
that's
die.
not.
Let
But
shit
that's not
die.
They
fair.
don't
That's
know how
not
to
fair
let shit die.
for y'all to say it's not that serious because what may be serious to me might not be serious to you. So if
I've heard that before.
yeah,
Yeah.
like so you can't say it's not that serious because that's kind of like dumbing down somebody's
But
feelings and
sometimes
emotions.
that shit really don't be
It don't
that
be that serious.
though.
It'd be like it's like
I understand everybody entitled to like
Yeah.
their own
Your
feelings.
feelings,
I
yeah.
get that,
Mm-hmm.
but sometimes that don't mean your feelings not dumb as fuck. Something like
like,
you can be
like,
entitled to your
tripping
dumb
on
ass
some-
feelings. Like
some
that's
nut shit,
cool,
some real nut shit.
but
Okay.
it be dumb. Like
Yeah.
just
I
sometimes
understand,
you
but that's what I'm
gotta.
saying. I understand if there's a reason for you to act the way you're acting, and I understand. Like, say if you caught me cheating, okay, boom, okay, cool.
So you're saying you own your shit, like you
I'm on
gonna
my
own
shit,
your fuck up.
yeah. I'm on
Okay.
shit. But if you just just going crazy for no fucking reason, what the hell am I like?
Yeah.
alright.
You own your shit.
You own your shit, Jamil? I feel like you don't.
I really do. But I like. But so.
Is it because you like bluntly honest?
Yeah, but
I can see that.
it's either
Yeah, I can
that.
see that
It's
too.
either that or like I know I'm smarter than you, so I'm gonna try to prove that I'm smarter than you in the conversation.
We're kind of the same.
That would piss me off.
It would.
That would piss me off, too.
But it
does.
works sometimes,
It
though.
does work because like if a woman is dumb enough, and like you're talking to her, you can talk your way out of a fucking argument.
I've definitely been all the way in the wrong and flipped the situation.
Yeah.
Where
Why would you think
Wow.
about
She was in the wrong.
Yeah, like why
Wow.
the fuck would you think like
Yeah,
that? Like,
Right.
yeah, like
yo, God.
But
It's
you
all
know
good.
you're wrong.
dead ass wrong.
dead ass wrong.
Dead ass wrong.
I'm the furthest thing from right.
Yeah, I can't even prove that I'm right.
But I'm
Yeah.
gonna flip this shit
I was
so
on the
good.
ropes. I was on the ropes. Like, damn,
Yeah.
you really got
That you
me.
the one wrong, really.
You done caught me right here.
Wow.
Man.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
But I mean, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta
Yeah,
do.
that's what I'm
Sometimes.
saying.
Yeah. I mean,
Sometimes you got-
sometimes
if you
it's
can-
easier to get out of that
Sometimes you
situation.
can finesse. Sometimes it's like the situation is just like the opportunity is just too golden not to take.
you
it.
have
Right.
to.
It depends.
like-
Yeah, it definitely depends on the person, but
That too.
Yeah.
And the situation.
yeah,
Cause if it's like some dumb shit and it's like, okay, like yeah, I did it, but it's some dumb shit.
yeah.
Like, come on.
I'm not finna deal with that for real. You're not even gonna be tripping about this like a couple days from now. You on my ass for these good couple hours.
You own your real shit though.
Right.
You own the shit like you really fucked up. You own that shit.
Hey, my real shit.
Yeah, I own it up.
Yeah.
They gotta have like some like deep ass like comment where you really had to like damn.
You
bro,
gotta lock in, pull it, and it's on the spot too. So you gotta put like everything out your real thinking
I'm
card
talking
out.
about like heartfelt, damn, bro, like
fuck, bro, like damn, like just.
I feel like
with the, you know what, my bad, you know, I apologize. I really
I feel like niggas get a lot of credit for saying sorry.
Yeah,
we do.
Niggas don't say sorry.
A lot more than we should.
A nigga that apologize?
That shit is crazy because it's not even like you still did the shit.
You
but
did,
if you apologize,
but if you can say sorry and they'd be like it never happened.
I fucked up. Yeah, like they'll
They'd be like, they'd be like, oh shit, this nigga really know he fucked up.
You don't even gotta know
you fuck the fuck up.
In your mind, you don't even gotta know you fucked up. You just gotta know she thought you fucked up. You gotta apologize for what she thought she thought she said.
That's why they say like just say sorry, even if you don't think you did. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's probably my problem. I would just like to like keep. So I'll be sometimes I'll feed it and like make it like just so I can point out how dumb you are, like how dumb you sound right now.
I'll definitely do that too.
And then it just makes shit worse. Like if I just said sorry, probably been like.
It depends on what I want. If I know like. I'm gonna sound like a terrible person. I just realized.
Sometimes you gotta prove a point. You gotta prove a point.
Yeah,
you do gotta prove a point sometimes.
Yeah. So like, if I'm like talking to somebody, I know I'm not like looking for like a relationship with them. I'm not gonna say sorry. I'm gonna just argue it out because I want to win. I'm gonna just win the argument and then like go to like whoever I was like trying to talk to. Because I feel like my confidence is like I'm gonna just end that argument. I'm gonna just kill it.
I feel that.
Yeah, and I need that sometimes.
Sometimes I ain't gonna lie, my ego get the best of me.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I know I fucked up.
Yeah.
But it's like my ego just be like, but like they'll be, that happens when it's like they on me, but it's like for the wrong reasons.
Yes.
Yes, bruh. Yes.
So then it's like I'm gonna win. My goal is to like win this argument. Like even though you valid, but you valid for the wrong reasons. So I'm gonna prove all your wrong reasons.
Yes, bro.
Wrong.
Yeah.
And make you feel dumb about it.
Yeah. But fuck. Yeah.
And it's like
that shit just made me mad, man.
It
just made me mad.
Right. Yeah. High school, right?
Be like that, bro.
High school, I was with like this girl. And I cheated on her with like a few of her best friends.
Like, a few.
Yeah. Like
first of all, they're not her best friends.
Not her best friends.
They were at the time. So I cheated on her with a few of her best friends. But like I hit the last one, she was like new to it or whatever. And I told her I didn't want to fuck her no more. I just want to like be with my girl. She told my girl, right, and she knew I was fucking with like the other friend. Told my girl, told the friend that told my girl that me and the friend was fucking. Mm-hmm. And my girl got mad. I was like, hey, you don't even know the whole story. I was actually fucking both of them.
Oh my God.
But like she was wrong, like what she was thinking. She was coming at me like, hey, you fucked like this friend. I was like, no, I actually fucked both of them. So she's wrong too. And she was just telling you trying to save herself. And it was making me mad because like she didn't know that like I had also fucked the other friend.
You say, oh nah, she got to know.
Yeah, she got.
So the friend that was snitching was trying to save face.
Save face, yeah. So I was like, bro, like, you can't save face too. Like you gotta, like, I need like both of y'all to go under with me. If I'm gonna die, y'all gotta die too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair.
You gotta
yeah,
that's fair.
So like, I want to bring everybody down with me.
You said, nigga, if all y'all coming with me,
that's what I'm saying, bro.
You gonna sink the whole ship.
Yeah,
she's like this. Wow. All this shit gonna die.
Exactly.
Yeah.
What happened after that?
That's fair.
Did you say sorry?
Yeah, I said sorry.
She took you back?
Yeah, we ended up back together.
You know what?
Like
She's stupid.
Round of a fucking applause.
That was a long time ago.
She gets a definition of being a dumb bitch.
She was.
You're not finna fuck more than one of my friends. You're not finna fuck one of my friends.
She was dumb
and take you back.
She's great now. She's an amazing person.
Shout out to her.
Shout out to her. And she has changed and elevated.
She has.
And
I can't even get her right now.
Okay, well, she's smart.
I mean, I ain't trying.
Damn, how cute you are.
I didn't try it, but I just, you know what I'm saying, giving her the benefit of that. That's...
Okay.
Hopefully she make better choices now.
Yeah.
You niggas is ruthless.
He's not really wishing better choices upon her.
I'm not wishing better choices. Do what you do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are you acknowledging that you're a bad choice?
Then?
Yes.
Now. Yes.
I'm great most of the time. For like the time like when I was in high school, I was like top 10 niggas. Maybe top 8. I don't.
Top 8.
Top 8. I mean, as far as like athlete, academics, height, looks. You know what I'm saying, like you put the package together, like you can't find much of that. You know what I'm saying?
But as far as the type of nigga that a female should be fucking with,
So I
you
feel
was
like
not in the top.
so I
You
feel
was
like
at the bottom of the barrel.
So I feel like most niggas not faithful in high school.
I feel like that attracts.
Well,
I think women attract.
most definitely.
Yeah, so I mean, if you're dealing with most non-attractive niggas in high school, you might as well deal with like
The
a nigga that hoop and that's smart and that's tall. Like you might as well.
The ain't shit fine nigga.
Yeah,
So I'm gonna fuck with the ain't shit nigga.
You might
That's
as well,
fine.
You might as well fuck with that nigga than the ain't
Instead
shit
of the
nigga
nigga that's about some shit, but that nigga ugly than the mug.
Yeah,
That's the life you live, bro.
or the nigga that's ain't shit and not as attractive. Like
Yeah, it's just not as dope as me. Like, it's- everything I do, he does at a worse level.
Yeah, like
And he still ain't shit.
Yeah,
so
like,
it's like you might as well come this way.
you crying
Why
about
would she
worse shit.
settle? Why would she settle?
Facts.
All right, so this whole crazy talk is actually a great segue to a topic. I didn't think we was gonna get to no topics today, but here we are. Look at me, found a way to get to a topic. So I don't know if y'all heard, but a lot of people they've been on Ari. Are we all familiar with Ari?
Yes.
Lennox.
No.
Big booty Judy.
Bad girlfriend.
No.
Big booty
Bad.
Judy.
G Herb.
G-Herbo.
yeah.
Oh.
Yes. Big
Yes.
booty Ari.
I just seen it. Yeah.
Big booty Ari.
Yeah, I saw it yesterday.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, so she been getting a whole lot of bird energy lately because she said that
Strap put on it.
What?
she said all right, so basically she was describing like a time where like I guess she was about to leave or some shit, or like a hypothetical situation, like if she was gonna leave a nigga, she would want a nigga to like pull his gun out and be like,
Don't leave, bitch.
yes, yes. That's what she said. That's the type of shit she like, the type of energy.
There's a lot of women in Greenwood.
But to be fair, she said she was from Chicago.
That's what
I don't think that meant
Chicago
that shit.
shit though.
Dude,
I feel like
that shit.
Nah,
her
bro, I bet you
delivery.
Chicago women, that's they shit, bro. They like that real aggressive shit.
I feel like her delivery was wrong. Clearly, her saying it in that manner was extra as hell.
Yeah.
But I feel like she definitely meant it to a certain extent. Not necessarily a gun, but definitely a nigga that's gonna be like, bitch, she ain't going nowhere. That does something to a woman. If a nigga gonna be like, bitch, you ain't living.
But why?
I ain't never been that.
Yeah, I ain't never been that.
I mean, I
type
guess it's
of
just
nigga.
like a.
If you gonna go, like I ain't gonna
Leave,
like.
I ain't gonna
Right.
stop you, bro. And that shit.
I'm gonna text you when you get home.
Facts.
I might do that.
But that like defeats the
Or
purpose.
I ain't gonna do no. I ain't
of me
gonna.
saying
I ain't gonna
fuck with you. Like if you
aggressively.
telling me, if you're telling me I'm not going to stop fucking with you, why would you text me to make sure I made it home?
I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna tell you I'm not gonna stop fucking with you. I'm gonna tell you like I would like you to not stop fucking with me. Nicely.
I'm not gonna pull my gun out.
Yeah, I ain't gonna be like,
I'm
you're
not in
gonna
agreement
leave.
with the whole gun situation. Like that's some new
Like,
shit.
yeah.
I ain't gonna pull no gun out. I ain't
Ain't
gonna
gonna-
like.
you're not gonna leave.
I'm not gonna like.
Yeah.
Like grab you
No,
and pull
right.
you.
Bro,
No,
no,
shit
the
like,
door is right there. It's
Yeah.
always been there.
Yeah.
It's there. That's for
Right.
you.
I mean, because my thing is, I don't want a nigga that don't want me.
But you don't gotta.
But just because
simple as
I
it is.
don't do
Yeah.
that, don't mean I don't want you. I'm just
Well,
not.
if you're not, so I know y'all done seen the meme or whatever, like, that says something along the lines of, if you don't chase me when I'm fake leaving, I don't want you, or some shit like that.
That's
Like that's
a
like real
common
nigga
thing.
shit though.
Yeah.
Like if I'm upset and I'm leaving you type shit, like I need you to stop me and be like, nah, baby, you tripping. Like calm your ass down. Go lay down, take a nap, something. But you ain't going nowhere. Not necessarily the whole gun situation. Like that's just too much.
I ain't never been.
That's
that
just
person.
too fucking much.
That's a lot.
That's a whole lot.
I can't.
That's a whole lot.
I've never
I can't
been
be
either one of
myself
those
today.
people though.
Me either.
Yeah.
I've never really been like.
So somebody that you really vibing with, you not gonna have her like. And if she felt some type of way about a situation, and you're giving off, because I feel like y'all some nonchalant niggas.
Yeah.
You give off that nonchalant energy, and she feels like she needs to leave in that moment, but you fuck with her.
I'm gonna let you know.
You're gonna let her leave?
I'm gonna let you know.
I mean,
hey, leave
I'm gonna let
it.
her.
I'm gonna
let her try to leave. Cause like
she gonna leave.
She gonna get to the car, but I'm gonna be there with her. I'm gonna be there with her. Like, what you doing, bro?
That's the type of energy I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I only did that one time. But after that,
I ain't gonna do that, bro.
I did that one time.
I mean, I don't know. I just feel like they not really gonna leave, so there's no point in doing all that. It's like you don't really want to leave.
You know when somebody gonna leave. You know when she don't.
Yeah, I know when she like. But if you like trying to do that, like, oh, I'm gonna do all this, like I'm gonna fake leave, whatever. But like, I really want to stay, type shit.
Yeah.
I know you're not gonna leave for real, so I'm not gonna do all that extra shit. Like after you done having your little fit or whatever.
Yeah.
And you decide to sit your ass outside or some shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come get you, and we go back, and then we could like discuss whatever the fuck caused that situation and talk it out.
Now, I feel like I had one time where that shit made it worse. Like she was fake leaving, and then she came back. She like, you really gonna let me leave? And I was like,
that's the thing.
Yeah,
that's definitely a thing. That causes a whole nother argument. Yeah. Like
that's dumb.
You know,
but
it's so in the first place, bro. Like,
that doesn't make sense. I'm not gonna be the nigga to be aggressive towards you. I'm not gonna stop you from leaving.
I'm saying it's not. We don't live in that time.
But it doesn't necessarily have to be aggressive. It can simply be like, no, relax, chill out, let's have a conversation.
But as a nigga,
but allowing her to leave while she's upset is what I'm saying.
As a nigga, there's no way to like stop somebody from leaving that doesn't come off as aggressive.
Yeah.
No,
whether you're saying words.
Yeah.
No, there is a way.
Or you're saying a way. Like you're nigga.
Okay, I agree. It's hard, but there is a way.
That point.
Yeah.
It's a hard.
Stay your ass right the fuck there. Don't go nowhere. Like what? No,
that's a hard sell, bro. Like
what? Nah, I think you could do it without being aggressive.
I feel like I appreciate you. I like what we have and shit like that. I come with that way. I wouldn't come like the. Hey, you're not leaving. You're not going nowhere. Your shit is here. You're with me. That's nice.
But you can still be on some shit like, you tripping. Can you relax for a minute and let's have a conversation? Like, that's not aggressive, but
that's completely
it's still,
that's different. That's not saying you're not gonna.
It's still being firm. No, yeah, but if you let her know, like, look, bro, you tripping? Let's have a conversation. That's not being aggressive. That's like being firm in how you feel. Like you're obviously upset because of how you feel.
Right.
So let's have a conversation because I feel completely different and you tripping right now.
I agree with that.
Okay.
But that's not an aggressive nigga statement.
That's
nowhere near a you're not gonna leave and you mind. That's nowhere near that. Let's have a conversation. Let's be adults and talk about this.
Or where the fuck you going?
That's none of that. That's
that whole aggression shit is nothing. There's nothing attractive about that. Like that's not.
What you just described was like good communication from adults.
That's basically what that's not what they're saying. That's not what they saying.
That's abuse, nigga.
They're into that borderline. They're into that borderline abuse, like right before it gets
that's
like
another level of toxic.
It's right at the line where I might need to call the cops on this nigga type shit. Is the line they fuck with for whatever reason.
That shit crazy. I don't know. I can't see myself being that type of nigga though. Like,
I don't got that shit in me.
I mean, but why would you even want to be involved with somebody that even that you feel like you need to give that type of energy to? Like that
shit weird. Listen, ladies, if any nigga pull a strap on you, leave that nigga.
That's your last time.
If you can. If you ain't got a strap on you. If you can, leave.
If you can.
As soon as possible,
get out.
Leave.
Yeah. If you can't leave at that moment, find
when he go to sleep, dip out.
Find the nearest time.
That shit not cute. That shit not goals. Whatever fuck. Nah.
No, it's not. It's not.
Don't listen to what the fuck Ari's saying, because I know it's a lot of girls out there who, for whatever reason, look up to her, I guess.
Yeah, no.
That shit not it. That shit not fire. Don't let that be the measuring stick on if a nigga wants you or not. If a nigga pull his strap on you, because that shit dangerous. Always supposed to put a strap out if you intend to use it.
Yeah.
So
not to intimidate your significant
facts. Not to say. I don't see how you could say that and you got kids.
Yeah. That shit crazy.
That's crazy as fuck. Like, how can you say like, yo, I want to strap put out on me, and you got like
children, bro. You got niggas that like count on you.
Yeah,
exactly.
That shit crazy.
And after she was giving it back, like a lot of women were, I guess, giving like their domestic violence stories under her post, like after she said that, and she came out and she put a video out basically saying nobody cares.
yeah.
What?
She said that. She said that. She said that word for word.
Word for word. She was like,
times.
nobody cares. She was like, everybody done been through shit.
Like,
Wow.
I don't care. We don't care.
Yeah, that's
take
wild.
that shit somewhere else.
That's hella insensitive.
Yeah, that makes sense.
It's insensitive and it's immature.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like I can't.
Yeah.
I ain't rocking with that. Like that shit was lame. I never listened to it. I kept seeing it on social media, but I ain't never listened to
that
it.
Shit goofy.
Yeah, that's some clown shit.
Yeah.
Like, bitch,
sure.
you a clown and a nigga clown.
Right.
100%.
Yeah.
That's dumb.
Yeah, that shit mad and sensitive. That shit lame. It's like
Yeah.
It shouldn't even make sense.
it don't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No way you can like work it to make sense. It's just stupid.
Yeah.
Anyways, it's a life that we live.
Hey man, stop giving stock to what some of these people be saying, because they don't be saying shit.
They don't
for
be
real.
knowing for real.
They don't be knowing shit. They just be out here talking and
They just be famous, bro.
they just be famous.
Right.
They just be pretty, honestly.
They just be
Have
pretty
ass.
or shake ass.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah.
They say,
It's
oh
gonna be
shit,
one of 'em.
platform.
Right.
Yeah.
We gonna hit the Kanye shit.
I did want to get into the Kanye shit. Yeah, we can get into that.
But
All right, so my boy Kanye is on the greatest and probably the longest get my girl back mission of all time. He's pulling out all the stops, all the tricks.
All the tricks.
all of them.
All the tricks.
He said, "You ain't going nowhere." Pretty much.
Yeah.
Basically.
He said, "Come back to me."
He said, more
Kimberly.
specifically, Kimberly. Do you know how fucked up that is, though? Like, how she, like, literally, all right, so they didn't have the divorce, like, filed officially until after he did that. Like, she went the very next
She
day.
said, "Hell no."
She said, yeah.
Right.
She said, oh, fuck no.
Yeah. You know what's crazy? Runaway was about fucking Amber Rose.
Yeah. Now, that's why he had to say more specifically.
Like,
Kimberly.
you can't even make a song about your wife, bro.
Yeah.
You can't give no 30-second freestyle. Come back to me,
He
kill.
ain't got it no
shit.
more.
He ain't got
They
that.
ain't got that in the
He could have
bag.
wrote some shit. He could, you know what I'm saying? He could have had
Maybe.
Drake was in the booth with him. All the Drake's writers. And he
Nah,
could have had
Drake
nobody.
for sure could have.
He coulda-
But
he
I don't know if you can't go to Drake for that.
You can't go to
Because you
Drake for
gotta
that?
think Kanye thought Drake was fucking his wife. So can you go to the nigga you thought was fucking your wife?
yeah,
for
no.
you can't do that.
No, you can't. But like, I mean, bro, you can write some shit.
Man, he probably could have got like Pusha or
I
something.
think, you know what I'm saying? He had at least 3 days. Hey, bro, come send me some shit, bro. Jay, send me some shit, bro. Like, I need some. You know what I'm saying? I need like 3 lines.
Hey,
The point is, he didn't.
he do need it. Whatever. Real shit. Whatever Jay-Z did to get Beyonce back, Kanye need to do the same shit.
Yeah.
Jay handled that shit quickly.
Yeah.
Did.
It's
Too
too late.
much
By the
time
time
gone
we
by.
found out about it, Beyonce was already back with him, basically.
She's like, oh yeah, that's old news.
Yeah.
Y'all late.
Yeah, she was. Like, when we heard about it, Beyonce was basically like just talking about this nigga.
Yeah. Like, it wasn't even really a breakup for real,
Yeah.
because that's how quick he had to turn that shit around.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like, I
He
did this,
got
I
that
did
shit
this.
quick.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She was eating this nigga on every verse. But I mean,
Yeah.
but it
For
was
real.
what it was. Like that was it. Like she ain't never leave for real.
Yeah, no, she didn't.
Yeah,
Do y'all respect it though?
No.
Kanye,
absolutely not.
nah.
That shit's
Respect what? Kanye?
Kanye's get back
shit
mission.
weird, bro.
That shit
Yeah.
weird,
No.
bro. That shit weird.
It's hella weird,
That shit
but
weird.
we already know the man is mentally unstable.
That dude is goofy.
So I
bro.
feel like that has a lot to do with why he's been coming the way that he is,
Yeah.
because he ain't got it all upstairs.
Yeah,
Any nigga who walk around willingly with patches in his head.
yeah. That shit.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. A lot of niggas was expecting it though. I'm only on Instagram, so on Instagram niggas was like,
He gonna get her back.
yeah.
That nigga Pete.
She ain't coming back.
She's not coming back.
She's not coming back.
Even if like Pete and her don't work out,
She's still not coming back.
I feel like it was weird as fuck that he bought a house right next to her.
Yeah, that shit
like was over the line for me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like if you damn.
I don't be spilling shit.
I ain't spilling nothing.
Alright, bro.
Cool. Yeah. I had to make sure it's damn near empty, but I feel like it was weird that he did that shit. Cause like really I feel like that was the comeback Kimberly was like basically the rich nigga version of like when a nigga call the girl's mom and tell her that like, hey, she's not talking to me. I feel like that's the rich nigga version of that.
Yeah.
Cause like that's when you can't get in touch with her no more. And
you just gonna put it out to
you just throw it out to the world. You need a median to like, hey, so and so said some shit about you, so you can get it in their brain again.
Yeah.
That's basically what he did with the comeback to me, Kimberly. To me, is what I was thinking when he did that.
I feel that.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, bruh. It don't look so good. She was on your ass, and she said it was weird that you keep trying to get her back, and you got a girlfriend.
He got a girlfriend.
He got a girlfriend?
He had a girlfriend before Kim did. He had this model. Went to Paris with her and everything.
So is that the one they was talking about on social media recently, and he was in Houston or something with her?
Yeah. Yeah, so I don't get it for real. And then niggas are saying it was just for the kids when he moved across the street.
Across the street is wild, though.
That shit is wild, man.
Now you could be, like in the same area.
Like if my dad moved across the street from me with my mom, and like, nigga, that shit, I would have been like, what the fuck?
They look out their window and see what everything got going on.
Where you going? Get the fuck away from me, bro.
Right, yeah, that's hella weird.
Yeah.
Damn. Hey, man, Kanye.
Get it together.
Real shit, I don't care about none of this shit. I just hope...
Yeah.
I hope this is the heartbreak he needs to get back to old Kanye. That's all I'm hoping for. If Kim can be the inspiration to get back to like AOAs and heartbreaks, college dropout, dark twisted fantasy type shit, I'm all here for it.
Yeah.
But don't go through this heartbreak and put out some ass.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Please don't do that.
Just gonna put out a Robin Thicke album.
The worst. That shit was bad.
That is hilarious.
That shit was bad.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, before
He folded bad though.
Did fold.
You said he folded?
He folded a bag.
He folded day bag.
Nah, he folded a bag.
Oh, he folded a bag. Are you saying Kim a bag?
Yeah, that shit's crazy.
No, I'm saying Robin Thicke's.
Yeah, Robin Thicke. Yeah, folded like Pauline.
That's what you're talking about, Robin Thicke.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no. Yeah.
All right. Before we get out of here, I got one more question for our special guest. All right. So recently on Twitter, it was like this thing going around about Denzel and like the first date he went on with his wife, and he couldn't like pay for it or some shit, and she had to pay for it. And all the people, all the men on Twitter was like, damn, women ain't like this no more. They just get on Twitter and be like, it's giving broke.
It's giving broke. Oh my god. They don't come the way they used to.
So I would like to ask you, what would it take for you to stay down for a nigga that's trying to come up? And how long are you willing to stay down before you like, this nigga ain't never coming up?
It's basically like the Insecure story. HBO shit.
Oh yeah.
A little bit.
Literally.
Now that I think about
Speaking
it.
of Insecure, before I answer that
Wait,
question.
I didn't watch
any
watch
of
it.
the
No, I'm not even gonna. I'm not gonna spill the tea. It's no spoiler
I finished that
alert.
shit yesterday.
Yeah,
I gotta watch it.
There
I was
is no
waiting for
spoiler
it.
alert, but what I will say
so I could
is-
binge it.
Anybody that watch Insecure knows how she be in the mirror talking to herself, right?
Yeah.
Don't tell me you do that.
Swear to God,
I do
no.
that shit all
I did that shit today when you kicked me and asked me to come to the podcast. I literally was in the mirror hyping myself up like, bitch, You gotta be the best. Goddamn. Guess on this motherfucker. I had a whole pep talk while I was getting ready to come over here. Whole pep talk.
Whole pep talk.
Whole pep talk.
Yeah.
Whole pep talk.
Nah, but that everything definitely
It worked
really
out.
staying.
No, yeah. It was a vibe.
You said you be talking to yourself?
Bro, all the time. Nigga, I mean, that bitch acting, nigga. I'm like, oh God.
I don't know if it's to that extent.
Nah,
I did
man,
it to
I be-
prepare for tonight. I didn't do it.
Nah, when you look good, you like to
I don't
stare
do
at
shit on the regular.
I'm like, damn, this what the fuck? Especially when I get a haircut, nigga. You can't take the mirror from me.
That's different.
Yeah.
Talking to yourself in the fucking rearview mirror.
Yeah, oh God, they be looking like, damn, anybody behind me? Oh, that is me. Oh,
You know what?
So just me.
Okay, so that's a 2-part question.
Yeah. Two parts.
All right, you gotta ask me again. I'm sorry.
I said, what would it take for you to stay down for a nigga trying to come up? And how long before you say, all right, enough is enough?
So, like, I can answer both of those together in a sense because I have to see the potential. Like the potential in where you're headed and where you're going speaks volumes. So, like, if you have an action plan to what it is that you're trying to do, then I can be patient enough to help you follow through with what it is that you have planned. Like, I'm not gonna put myself in a situation where the nigga ain't got no goddamn plan. You ain't got no goddamn plan. Like, we can't. Like, there's no.
So what if he's on a up and coming artist?
The fact that you had to laugh means I shouldn't even answer that shit. You had to laugh and chuckle and giggle with that shit.
That's how I look at Jeff.
Everybody's an up-and-coming artist at this point. So
Yeah, I mean it's true, but I'm talking about like they have nothing else going but just the music. Like they ain't got no work.
But in all honesty, again, that has a lot to do with your delivery. Like, if your delivery and your approach when it comes to being an up and coming artist, regardless if that's music, if that's you being literally in art, like drawing or painting some shit, you have to execute a sick ass plan for me to be like, you know what, babe, I got your back.
So how can it get to that point if he doesn't have the money to take you on the date to get to that point?
Your plan. That's what I'm saying. Like,
No, I'm saying,
you
but
having a whole
you're not
goddamn...
gonna find out the whole entire plan off like rip from him. You know what I'm saying? You gotta see it. You know what I'm
Sometimes
saying?
you guys gotta wait for shit to develop.
Yeah, you gotta see. You can't.
No,
just
yeah. I wholeheartedly agree with that. Like, clearly, shit, I mean, I don't expect something to happen overnight. Like, especially when it comes to up and coming artists. But it can't be a... you just in the closet recording.
He gotta really be in the studio.
You really gotta be.
He gotta really be in the
Like,
studio.
I think that's the action behind this shit.
So
though. Like,
would you fund your studio time?
That's a good. Hey, that's
if
a good
it's real
question.
nigga studio time, yeah. If it's real,
Would you fund
deal,
it? Would you fund it if you didn't fuck with his music?
No.
Can't.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, if you trash, so look, backstory, right? My baby daddy, that nigga swore up and down he was the shit. Okay. And at this time I was still a teenager. But even then, I used to listen to his music. I can't hear this all day. I cannot hear him listen
You know
to
that
this shit.
every car ride, that's him.
I cannot sit here and listen to I cannot sit here and listen to shit all
Are
day.
you bumping the fuck?
I can't.
That shit word
I
for word.
literally cannot. He was the nigga before these niggas who don't be on beat, and we not even gonna say the nigga name because we talked about
No
him
disrespect.
earlier. I ain't gonna say his name. But what I'm saying
disrespect.
is, my baby daddy was one of them niggas who was not on beat. And I don't think it was intentional. This shit was not intentional. So I was not supporting it. I was not supporting the movement. I'm sorry. You need to do something else. You need to go back to school because this ain't it. It's not it. Yeah.
So you gotta have a plan.
And the music gotta be decent.
You gotta see the vision.
Yeah.
Yes.
So what if you see all that and it's like shit still just not
Working out.
Yeah.
I mean, at that point, just depending on whatever the grind is, it's a matter of how realistic is this at this point. Like, is this really gonna go somewhere regardless of how much time we put into it, how much money we put into it? If it's one of those situations where you can kind of look at the situation and tell if it's gonna go somewhere, then at that point we gotta have another conversation.
Well, I heard the dick good to change a lot of things, you know. Like a lot of mindsets
What?
change.
I don't give a damn how good the dick is. If your music is ass, I'm not playing it.
Shit.
If the
You know,
music
remember that shit while y'all going crazy? Shit.
No. If the music is ass, I'm not playing it.
Yeah.
And I'm not supporting, and I'm not paying for studio time. I cannot.
All right, I got another question,
Okay.
kind of like piggybacking off of that. All right, so what? Because I would assume that would have to be something like you would have to be open to that. So I'm guessing like what would open that, you know, I'm supporting. Because like if a nigga like if it's like a first time you talking to a nigga, you getting to know him, and like I could see how that might be like a turn off initially if you like he not really like, well, he trying to get somewhere but he not there yet. So it's like what would like, y'all get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah.
So if I'm understanding correctly, if this is the beginning of me getting to know a nigga, and I just feel like this is what his passion is.
Yeah, like what would open you up to like accepting that and then like saying like, okay, I'll fuck with him and like maybe see where this go.
So in all honesty, I probably would try to avoid that. No, not him. I would try to avoid the whole music situation and just focus on where him and I stand. And then when we get to that point, then I'll be like, you know, babe, this I don't know if this is really for you. Maybe not necessarily that direct, but more so like, you know, the industry is competitive. And I don't know if we have the finances to fight this shit, babe.
Yeah, that's a good answer.
It's a dream, though, man. You gotta stay down. Like,
We don't have the finances to fight this shit. Like she turned this into a war.
I don't know if we can do it by ourselves.
I don't know if we can. I don't know. Yeah.
That's some great wordplay.
Yeah, that's
some excellent wordplay.
That shit might have got me.
I was like, damn.
I would have said like, damn, you know what?
I might suck. I might not have the finances either.
Do it, yeah.
This industry is kind of hard.
It's tough.
It takes some money.
You know what? Let me get a job at fucking Foot Locker.
Yeah.
Right. At least I can get us some shoes, baby.
Right.
Some other shit.
At least I can keep us with the ones.
Right.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Don't got the finances to fight this.
But Michi, I heard you had some relationship questions or like women perspective questions that you've been wanting to ask.
That is true.
Yeah.
You got me on the spot now. I gotta think.
Sorry.
Like, damn.
As the guest, I was on the spot the whole fucking spot.
Okay, so about women.
They be on the spot every day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every time we
Y'all
talk.
got some questions? What I think.
I got some questions.
Just some random shit.
Anything?
Anything.
Talk about the.
I kind of ran through my shit.
We didn't talk about.
I mean, we could get into some.
Oh.
Hey, where that other beer at? Before you put your mouth on it.
All right.
No
Why
shade.
you thinking?
Watch out.
I ain't even say nothing.
Nigga, they know.
What? That you drinking beer?
No,
I said before you put his mouth on
I know. Yeah. They know.
God.
Mortal Kombat special move. If y'all don't know.
Yeah, you know.
But while you thinking, I guess I'll get into like maybe a quick little story time.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, but before we do that, I would like for you to describe Jamel. You know how you had described him earlier before he came.
All right. So
Go ahead. Let's give the people a picture on what
Okay.
this nigga is like.
So those of you who just listen to the pod but is not watching, here's the thing. We have all determined, and when I say we, the people in my household, so me and my goddamn kids, we have determined that Jamel is the pretty nigga in the family. Very good looking.
Very.
You know, when you refer to a guy, you usually use the word handsome, right?
No.
Jamel is the pretty nigga in the family. My daughter started this shit. My 14-year-old, she started this conversation. She's like, "Mom, you know what? After being at Auntie Meek house, you know, we just decided that Jamel's the pretty one in the family." And I was like, "What? Where did that come from?" They was like, "Look, the way this nigga dressed, his piercings are dope because it's not just regular ass piercings. It's like extra piercings." He keeps himself together, and he talks really white. I said, "You know what? Jamel talk white because he was not raised with us, right? He was not raised with us, but he is the pretty nigga in the family, and it's not too many niggas that can be called pretty. It's good looking, handsome niggas all day long, but you're the pretty nigga in the family.
Oh, thank you.
It's a compliment.
I mean, I'm taking it as one.
It's a compliment.
All right. All that shit cool. You know how?
That nigga Jeff jealous.
Nah, not even jealous. I'm just saying. You know how there's a yin and a yang.
You the yang.
You know there's positive, negative,
Oh, you ain't the negative.
all that shit. No, she's the yin. I'm gonna be the yang. She just bigged you up.
Big me up.
Only for me to tear you down. So
Go ahead. I mean, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Tear it away.
I'm glad we got all this hype shit. You know, he feeling himself right now.
Tear away.
Right now. But I'm finna get into a quick little story time real quick. So
you talking about wait. You talking about grad?
Yes.
We can talk about some shit. You gonna do that? I mean, my grad was bad. Quick disclaimer: I died.
What?
I died. I graduated. Nigga, I graduated highest honors.
Nah, he literally died.
For industrial engineering at Georgia Tech. Nigga, I died. I deserve to die. I
Hey,
died.
man, I don't be passed it up. Highest honors.
Just high.
Oh, high.
Not
highest.
I can't get high.
High honors.
I was
my
point,
fault.
point oh.
My fault.
Away.
I didn't mean to big you up bigger than you needed to be. Nah, you ain't on that level.
Yeah.
But high honors for sure.
I died.
You know,
Go ahead.
when you do that, when you graduate high honors at Tech,
Yep.
you know you gotta celebrate, right?
Got to.
It's only right if you celebrate. Like if you're not celebrating after that shit, it's like what you did all that shit for?
Right.
All right, so I hear my nigga. I'm like, yo, what we on tonight?
Yeah.
He hit me back. He like, yo, we might go out. He's like, yo, I'm at one of my niggas spots right now.
Yeah.
You could pull up. We drinking whatever.
Boom.
Send me the Addy.
Bet.
I pull up. Well, first he was like, let me know when you get here. He was like, call me. Matter of fact.
Yeah.
I said, all right, bet. So I get there. This is in Midtown, and like if anybody know about Midtown, like parking is ass. Ass as fuck. So I pulled up to like where the apartment was, tried to park in there, no parking spot. So I had to go and I had to find a parking spot, all this other shit.
Yeah.
Finally found my parking spot. I'm calling this nigga because he said call him. Well, actually, before all that, I called you. I was trying to talk to you. We couldn't hear each other or some shit like that. Like it was breaking up, interference. So I finally parked. I called this nigga about 10 times.
Come here like 4 times, bro.
No.
No.
I called this nigga a lot of times.
A hell of times.
Before this nigga finally answered.
But we was drinking.
That was probably red flag number 1.
Jeff. Wait, so to preface this story, nigga, I finished tests on Tuesday. This is Friday? This is Friday. Friday night. No, it was Saturday. It was after graduation.
When did you move? Sunday?
Yeah, because
it was Saturday.
You texted Sunday. I knew I wasn't gonna be shit, so I didn't need to text back.
I talked shit about y'all last.
I knew I wasn't gonna be shit. I knew it. Cause I woke up at like 5. I was dead. Yeah.
I knew I might not have been shit.
Yeah. Bruh, like I was drunk for 4 days in a row leading up to that day. I was hungover you got to graduation before me. Nigga, I was drunk as fuck at graduation. And I was drinking at graduation. I had 2 shooters of Crown in my fucking suit pocket. So we was already on shit.
Hey.
So from that, go ahead.
All right. He had to give his little backstory to make the night seem a little less tragic.
That was bad.
I guess.
Tragic.
I had fun though.
That's all that
I had a
matters.
great time.
All right, so I get there. First thing this nigga he tell me like, yo, I got like 7 shots to catch up on. I'm like, oh shit. And I pulled up with like some Chick-fil-A. Like,
No cap, you ain't take 7 shots.
I didn't.
I know you did.
I know I
didn't.
I know I didn't. I skated right by them 7 shots. I said, oh, 7
2.
for sure. I got like 3.
Yeah, you might have get you 3 in the beer.
Yeah, I got 3 in the beer. So he telling me I got 7 shots to catch up on. Let me know that, okay, this nigga is drunk already.
Mm-hmm.
Rip.
I walk in, he telling me whatever I want, I can get. I look to the left, it's a plethora of shit. So they just been drinking whatever all night.
Hennessy, Patron, Crown.
You name it.
Like different types of Hennessy. White Hennessy,
whatever you want.
XO, V-Sop, nigga. We had it all. Like it was. Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we at the spot, we drinking before we go out to like this little bar shit, right?
I don't even remember the bar.
I don't either. I don't remember the bar either. I've never been there before. It's my first time in my life.
I've been there at least 20 times. Don't remember.
And
that.
you don't
remember that night. I remember sitting down. That's what I remember. I remember sitting down and going to the bathroom. That's all I remember.
All right. So we get to the bar. Mm-hmm. They ordered 2 drinks for this nigga.
Okay.
I don't think you drunk either of them.
I drank one. I drank something. I remember drinking something.
You drunk a little bit of like the second one.
Okay.
But it wasn't even like a strong drink for real.
I don't know
But
what
he
it
was already through it. It was like some sweet shit. Like
Yeah,
it
I was
tasted
fucked
good.
up.
Like
Yeah.
I had tasted a little bit. I was like, oh, this shit hit.
Yeah.
So he drank like half of it. Then this nigga start like fake gagging.
Yeah.
I'm thinking in my head, nah, this nigga not slick. He trying to like pretend to get out this
So
shit.
he won't have to drink it.
So he won't have to drink. That's what I'm thinking. I'm like, nah, this nigga not fooling me.
No.
Threw up.
Yeah.
In the middle of the bar?
Yeah.
Right there.
It was, yeah.
On the spot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Nigga was not looking cool. Nigga,
First of all, there was nobody else in the bar. It was us. There was nobody
it
else
was
in
us
there.
and like, it was like a
Like
couple
3
of
people.
Nah, it was about.
It wasn't that many. I've
It was
seen the
at
bar
least.
full.
It was about 4 groups. It was like some people behind us.
Yeah.
It was like 3 to the left type shit.
I didn't see the
was
shit
like
full.
some-
It wasn't full.
It wasn't full.
Yeah,
No, it was late. It was late as fuck.
It was like boom. Yeah, whatever. Yeah,
It was late as hell.
got through it.
So he threw up. Nigga had like little bits and pieces of like throw up on his sleeve and shit. So
Yeah.
Terrible.
so we go in the
bad.
bathroom, cleaning himself up. I go in and I'm checking on him.
Myself.
He told me that he felt better after he threw up
I did.
and that he was straight.
Okay.
Felt better.
Bold face lie. So
The
we
blunt fucked me back up.
you said
The
what?
blunt fucked me back
The
up.
blunt, all right, so like then we go like to the back patio area and then we out there and we smoking.
Just me and him.
Just
Okay.
me and Jamel. I'm thinking
I'm good. Chilling.
we good. I'm thinking he good. I'm like, okay, yeah, the blunt gonna get him back right. He gonna be back in the game. And we gonna have a long night.
Now I'm crossed.
You know what?
Now I'm already drunk. I threw up already. I'm crossed and I'm already drunk as
I
fuck.
thought he was good though. I really did.
Yeah.
He was telling me, looking me straight in my eyes, saying, "I'm good." I'm like, "You good?"
You know what's crazy?
I'm good.
I don't remember none of this.
None of this.
Wow.
None of this. I remember getting to the bar. I remember driving. I remember
No.
walking from my car to my dorm.
It's about to get worse. It's about to get.
Oh,
Getting
really?
worse.
It's about to get wet.
I
Much
remember,
worse
we
from
went to
here.
another spot. I remember that.
This is where we going. Yes.
All right, yeah, we went to another
So
spot.
because we with his friends at the whole time, right?
Uh-huh.
So his friends come back and get us, say, "Yo, we about to head to this other spot." So I'm like, I look at Jamel. I'm like, "Yo, you good?" He said, "Yeah." I'm like, "All right, bet, let's dip." We get in the car. We driving to the other spot. Whole time we driving, this nigga look at him. Look at his neck, long ass neck, right? Hanging out the window, just throwing up all down Midtown.
Oh,
Out the side of the car.
God.
Just
Okay.
Damn, I don't remember that shit.
while we driving at the red lights, it was just like it was just after like just repeatedly going back to back, like this nigga would not stop.
Yeah.
Wow.
That shit
Bruh.
crazy.
And you know how Atlanta.
And the car full.
And the
I
car is
know
full.
the car full.
The car is full.
Car
Like,
65, we
people,
got 5
people
in
had
it.
to lap up.
Yeah.
So like it's
Some of
smooth.
that
Car full.
Some of that
I
shit
remember
on the
that.
car.
I remember the car was full. Yeah. I had the window seat.
Some of that shit got on the car door.
Probably.
Yes.
Bro.
Yes. It
Of
was
course it
all
did.
on
It's definitely
yes.
gonna fly on the
yeah,
car.
I mean,
He ain't had no clean throw up shot. Hell no.
No.
Nah.
And then you know how bumpy Atlanta roads is.
Oh my god.
So like by this point, after he finished like
Rocking.
throwing up,
Yeah.
this nigga's he's basically done. He's done for the night. He's
Done.
like out. So like the whole time, like we're riding, like his head is just bumping up, like outside the window, just going up and down like this. Just keep hitting his fucking head.
Y'all didn't record that shit?
Bruh, I wish I would have. But I was a little
My
like
You
I
was
was
twisted too, but you was less drunk than me.
I was borderline.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like at this point,
You was regular nigga drunk. I was fucked up.
yeah.
I was white boy wasted, nigga. Like,
All right. So we get to the second spot or whatever because we went there because we was gonna get him some food. We was gonna get him some food from the second spot. So we get in the spot, we chilling. He's sitting on like a little couch area or whatever.
I knew immediately.
I kid you not, after like 5 seconds of him sitting on the couch, this nigga was snoring. I was like,
What's that?
bruh, yes, he was
How
How
out.
was I? That's terrible.
He was,
Hey,
he
man.
was out. He was done. He was gone.
5 seconds.
So we didn't even end up
Right.
staying at the spot for long because you're like, you know what, fuck it, we just gonna get this nigga home. So
I threw up there too.
you probably did.
I threw up-
You threw it like in the street, I think.
I threw
Or
up
like
in
on
the,
the-
No, I was on the couch sleep. I remember. I woke up, threw up in the trash can.
Oh yeah, threw up in the trash can.
There was a trash can right by the fucking the
I ain't
couch.
even- I ain't
threw
even see
threw up in
that.
the trash can. Woke up, got to the street, threw up in the street because B girl was with me,
Yeah.
and she was like, you know what I'm saying, you good, boom, 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 and then I don't know how the fuck we got where we was going.
All right. So
Next time, I just woke up at my crib. I was like, boom. That's all I heard.
all right. So all right. So we get back to his first spot after we leave the second spot. So we get back to his first spot. I had left my Chick-fil-A. I wasn't going, I had to get my Chick-fil-A back. I still had a chicken sandwich. I had to go get
a whole
that.
chicken sandwich.
So, but this nigga was trying to leave. He was trying to drive himself home. I said, bruh, no, I'm not letting you drive. Yes. You had your keys. You started up your car and everything.
That's tough.
I was like, bruh, chill. I was like, bruh,
Don't
do not
remember that
leave.
shit.
I said, I'm about to go upstairs. I'm finna grab my Chick-fil-A. You just chill here for a second. You're like, all right, bet. So I go get my Chick-fil-A. His friend is getting cleaning supplies because he got to clean the side of his fucking car because it's
Right.
like it's just mad throw up everywhere.
Yeah.
So he doing that. I come back. This nigga is basically sleeping in his car again. I tapped on the door, woke up. I said, "Hey, bro, I'm gonna drive you back to your crib, or whatever." This nigga, I ain't gonna lie, he goofy as hell. When like he was so that nigga said he was like, yeah, I mean,
That sound like some him shit. That's funny.
he said, I mean, cool. I'm like, all right, bet. So, I'm asking him, where the fuck? Do you know how? Has anybody ever had to get directions from a drunk nigga before?
So, I've given directions as the drunk person, and Jaden drove.
Damn.
Y'all, we talking about my 15-year-old son. He
nigga
was
ain't-
so mad. The next day, he was like, "Ma, if I could have been like, bitch, you pissing me off."
Oh God,
He was like, "You kept telling me to go right, and I was supposed to go left." I was like, you know what? Point is, we made it home safely, son.
bro, getting directions from a drunk nigga is probably one of the hardest things and most frustrating things you
Yeah.
can ever go through in life.
Because I don't remember none of that shit, bro. Like, literally don't. I remember waking up and walking to my door.
Bruh.
I remember you being in the door and be like, "Hey, bro, I called a lift." Bet.
Bruh, that's so crazy. So, all right, so he told me the name of the or the street. He told me the street where he lived on, right? Or the dorm name, something like that. So, the first time I put it in my GPS, it took me to like some random ass spot. And I was asking him, I was tapping him. I was like, hey, bro, you know where we at? He was like, yeah. I said, all right, bet, where you stay? That nigga looked around real quick. And he said, I don't know. I said, what the fuck? I said, what the fuck you mean you don't know, bro?
Right.
And he like just kept going back to sleep. So like I keep tapping him trying to, focus up. He just kept saying the same shit. He was like, Center Street North, Center Street North. That's all he kept saying. But that shit was not helping me at the time at all.
Nigga, Google bring you right to my shit. Like, I don't.
It don't.
It do, bro. Like,
It don't.
Oh, God, it do.
Jeffrey
Nigga,
said it don't.
Shit. Nigga, I knew.
So
I
look,
know where I live. That's where I live,
no.
nigga.
Then what pissed me off even more, okay, so like I have put in like I found Center Street North, right?
Yeah.
But I didn't know like where exactly he stayed.
Yeah, because it's a bunch of dorms.
It's a bunch of dorms. So I'm trying to figure out where the fuck he stays so I could get him to his shit.
Right.
So this nigga halfway in and out sleep. We stopped like at least 2 times at places that was not his spot. Like I tapped him. I was like, is this it? He was like, yeah. I was like, where do I park? He was just like, you can park anywhere. So I park on the side of the street. We get out, we walk around a little bit. Then he would just stop and be like, I don't know where I'm going. Then we get back in the fucking car. And then
I know you was frustrated.
Bro, I was so frustrated. Then what really pissed me off is when I was trying to I was like, bro, where you I was like, bro, where are we going? And then he started saying he was like Tone Place. Tone is the friend who crib we was at originally. Mm-hmm. I'm telling this nigga, I'm like, no, bro, we're not going to Tone Place. I'm taking you home. Where do you live? Where do you live? Where do you place your head at night? This nigga keep talking about some Tone Place. I'm like, nigga, we leave in Tone Place. Mm-hmm. So miraculously, after a whole lot of driving around in a fucking circle, I finally figured out where the fuck this nigga stayed, and I got him in his fucking bed.
And you parked great too.
And I did. I was with. Because at that point, I was so pissed off that I was sober. Like, my whole high, my whole
everything.
Buzz, all that shit was gone, nigga. I was sober as shit. I was just like, bruh, this nigga. I wanted to hit your ass because you was making me mad.
I wouldn't have felt it, nigga. Like,
right.
That's why I wanted to hit you.
You could have got one off, honestly.
I probably could have.
Yeah.
But how long did it take for you to finally find where he stayed?
It took like...
If you could guess, how long did it take altogether?
At least 20.
Yeah, probably about like 20, 25.
But that probably felt like the longest 20 fucking hours. 20 fucking minutes.
And then mind you, like, I parked. Like, I drove there. So it's like, I parked way somewhere else. So it's like, I had to get in this. I had to drive this nigga home, got him in his shit, made sure I walked to his room and everything, made sure this nigga got in bed. And then I had to call Uber all the way back to the fucking parking deck where I parked at.
Wow.
And then drive home.
That's why I love you.
I know. But what did I tell you before the night even really, like, before we left? What did I tell you? I said, I'm going to take care of you. I said, I got you.
You did.
And you didn't believe me.
I didn't.
That's fucked up, bro.
That's fucked up.
I didn't. I'm used to niggas be drunk and niggas
just
leave.
leaving.
Yeah. Niggas leave.
Yeah.
That's what I'm used to. Cause I'm the nigga that, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm carrying niggas up. I told you that. Carrying niggas up 4 flights of stairs and shit. Yeah. I'm that nigga, so.
Bro,
I appreciate it when niggas do it to me.
I told you I had you, bro, and I had you, bro. I made sure that you enjoyed your night.
So I owe you one.
You do.
I do.
You do owe me one.
Was this so you already said that you don't really remember too much from that night, but there was a night that you was texting me talking about we was going to the strip club.
That was probably that we were supposed to go to the strip club.
Yeah, we were supposed to go to the strip club that night. And then
I just kept saying, let me know.
It died.
It died real quick.
It died as soon as we hit the first spot.
We'll just go next week.
Yeah, we gotta go next week.
We were supposed to go to the strip club after going to like 2 bars.
Yeah.
We only went to one. Was only there for like.
If you've seen how much alcohol these niggas like, cause I'm not no nigga to drink past what I'm usually drinking. Them niggas be like, hey bruh, you gotta catch up. Them niggas be like, hey bruh, So we drank this, and then pour me up again. Hey, bro, come on, bro, drink this.
Yeah.
And then like I'm drinking shit.
There's
drinking
no way
shit.
of pacing yourself.
Yeah, like, I'm not pacing myself. I'm just like,
Trying to catch up.
I ain't even catching.
Right.
Them niggas ain't drinking with me. They niggas just giving me shots. Nigga, like, so I was 7, 8 shots in by the time this nigga got there. Took 3 more, and I'm 10 shots in. Nigga, what niggas lasting off of 10 shots for real? But I mean, we can still go to the strip club. I'm back now. Man, I ain't drink alcohol for a week, for real.
Oh, so you good now?
A week?
You back in your element?
I couldn't do it. I didn't want to taste it.
Nah, that shit. When you have a night like that, the thought of alcohol make you sick. Like
I gotta pee.
It does, but I ain't never waited a week though. It may have been like 2 days, but never like a whole week.
2 days.
Yeah, it may be a full 48 hours.
I haven't had my night yet. One day is on.
You ain't had your night yet.
Cause you don't drink for real.
No, I'm the caretaker when it comes.
You
to
the
it.
one that be babysitting.
I don't want to. That's not the plan, but it just happens naturally.
Oh, okay.
I'm just that nigga. I ain't gonna let my nigga just go all bad type shit.
Yeah.
So.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
That's why, like, I had to sober up to make sure that
He
nigga was straight.
Yeah.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, for a minute, for like a split second, I was fighting for my life too. Like I was chilling like
Not
the
fighting
whole,
for your life.
not fighting for my life, but I was trying to get right. Like niggas was like, Jeff, you good? I'm like, yeah, I'm straight. But like deep down, I knew I wasn't feeling straight.
That nigga was fuck.
But
Yeah.
I'm like, damn, bro, I might be just like this nigga. But I had to
Wow.
I had to get right.
But the fact that
sober
you could
up.
sober up to make sure he was straight, that's crazy. Because I don't think I've ever been able to sober up to make sure somebody else was straight.
Nah, when it's time to lock in like that, you sober quick as hell. Like you don't even
Facts.
Yeah, when it comes to me driving home, like if I gotta make sure I get myself to the house, but to make sure the next
Somebody
motherfucker
else.
good, I can't do it. I'm gonna make sure I get to where I gotta go.
That was probably like a 2-part thing because it's like I had to get home too, so
Oh yeah,
I had to make sure like we both got home. But
only
Yeah.
one day.
one day,
But I don't think I want to have that experience.
it's not fun.
Going to wait, like
not.
remembering me going out, and then next thing you know, I wake up. And
the aftermath is ass.
Hell yeah,
It is.
The next day is just it's like torture.
But I feel like everybody deserves
You don't
a
want to
moment like
eat.
that,
You
though.
hella lazy. Like you just want to sleep it off, but you still super nauseous. So you can't really sleep the way you want to.
Facts.
Like having a hangover is ass.
It's like you want to sleep, but the sleep not fine. It's just not good
No,
sleep.
it's not.
Yeah, I had hangovers, but I'm talking about blackout. I'm talking about like just not remember shit at all that happened the night before. I remember everything that happens. Still don't have no after effects, but
That
Yeah.
shit.
It's not fun, man.
No, it's not. Hangovers and blacking out ain't never fun.
I mean, I had a great time.
Like I said, man.
That
that's-
you remember.
That's all that. Yeah, that you remember.
Everything I remembered, I had to. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? I had a blast. I got 2 questions though.
2 questions.
Yeah,
What's up?
2 quick questions. All right. So we kind of hit on it when before I blacked out that night. Right?
Okay.
'Cause,
I
like,
know what you finna get into.
you know what I'm finna get into
Yeah.
about the Tangy shit.
Yep. I know it.
Come on. All right.
That was gonna be my next shit after this.
Oh, for real?
Yeah.
All right, bet. So, niggas think I'm like, you know what I'm saying, on the high end of like the sex spectrum, right? Yeah, right. So like, I'm with like my group of friends I was with like that night. Like we've been at like the same bar like we was at type shit. We've been there like talking about some shit, right? And I was like, I will still leave my girl out if she's not fresh out the shower. Like she just got off work. I'm gonna eat her out, type shit.
Right.
Boom, like that's cool. And I said, like they were talking about it. Was like nah. So I said like, Tangy.
You know what?
I said Tangy, and I compared it to lemon pepper wings.
Not just lemons. Lemon pepper wings.
Because lemon pepper is good to me.
Extra
wet? I like extra wet. Like,
sure.
She definitely gonna be extra wet if she ain't took a shower.
That's what I'm saying. It's what it is. So like tangy lemon pepper wings.
Okay.
I like compared it to that. I said like I like tangy lemon pepper wings. That's cool for me. You know what I'm saying? She fresh, you know what I'm saying, off work. She ain't, you know what I'm saying, not no nasty nigga, you know what I'm saying? She took a shower before she went. So it's like, you know, she off an 8-hour day, she cool. You know what I'm saying? Work like desk job. Not no, you know what I'm saying? Not you work at Amazon.
Not no hard labor.
Yeah, not you mining coal or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Hope
like,
that bitch ain't minding cold.
yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? You doing some normal shit. I'm cool with eating your pussy after that.
Right.
Yeah.
And everybody in the bar was like, you know what I'm saying? No, nigga, like you're nasty. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I was like,
Really?
yeah. So how do you feel about that? Cause from a woman's perspective, I guess it'd be like, nigga come off.
A long day,
yeah, a long.
Lisa,
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so
now you
just had
sucking
this-
8-hour dick.
I just had this conversation. It doesn't matter who I had the conversation with, but I just had this conversation, and the conversation was, or like the whole surface of the conversation was, not all the time is it okay. So there's like some spontaneity in if your nigga just come from playing basketball or coming from the gym and you decide you want to suck him off. There is, it's hard to explain it or make it make sense. But after coming off from working out or hooping with your fellas or something, so there's something a little sexy about this shit. Not all the time. You can't come with me with salty balls all the time.
Can I pause it right there? Because like salty balls, some of the time is still kind of gross.
Yeah, it's
Some of the time.
No, it's not.
I mean, like, cause I'm definitely like off a game, like nigga, off of like nigga
like,
done played the whole game,
running up and down.
The whole basketball game.
up and down, got.
But like even like you go to the gym and you do a little 30-45 minute workout and you come home and you're a little sweaty. Like that,
I don't feel comfortable. I need to have a shower. I ain't gonna lie.
I was gonna ask y'all, like, as men, how would y'all feel?
There's a little bit of sexiness behind it.
I'm gonna hop in the shower, but is she persistent?
I'm gonna do it. Nah, I'm gonna do it regardless.
I mean, I feel like it's necessary sometimes. Not all the time.
I'm gonna do it.
But just to be spontaneous, to keep the shit, you know,
Spicy?
a little, yeah,
tangy.
exactly. To keep it a little spicy, not tangy, motherfucker.
That's a little lemon pepper. Everybody like lemon pepper, nigga. Like,
can't go wrong with lemon pepper.
That's what you get when you don't know what
saying.
to get. You know what I'm saying? This is
Lemon pepper.
I'm not opposed. But I feel like it's also levels to that shit though. Like if my nigga come at me, like clearly I don't want you burying your face in my vagina.
yeah.
But if we doing a little quickie after I done came back in the house from working 8 hours, or I done went to the gym, or I went for a walk around the neighborhood, do not bury your face in my shit. But we can still get a little quickie in before I get in the shower.
Yeah.
But you wouldn't let him eat you up?
No.
No?
Why?
I wouldn't want him to. Because I just feel like it's just not.
What's the difference?
I feel like it's sweaty.
No, I mean, that's what the people in the bar were saying. They said they'll fuck.
But they
off
wouldn't
that,
actually.
but they wouldn't like eat. Yeah.
So I mean, I guess that just depends on the type of nigga that you are. So you cool
They
with
said it was
a
the
little
age thing.
sweatiness.
They said it was because everybody in the bar older than me. Cause like my friends older than me.
Yeah.
So like.
But I feel okay. So I'm older than y'all.
Right.
So I've been told, and I've heard that older niggas really don't give a fuck.
I mean.
Older niggas don't care. Like they cool with the whole my bitch been working all goddamn day, or she just came from the gym. I'ma still eat her out, and I'm gonna hit it real quick.
Yeah.
But they were saying the
cool with
opposite
that.
though.
That's what I'm saying. Like I feel like it's
I can't do it. Like,
that's what's confusing because you're a young nigga.
Yeah.
And you okay with it, but I know older niggas who are like, give a fuck.
I mean, as long as I know you're not nasty as a person.
Yeah.
Right, and it's coming like your sweaty saltiness is coming from because you just got to doing some shit.
Yeah,
you been
like
working all day.
Yeah, you ain't just.
You been at the gym.
Yeah.
You just walked the goddamn neighborhood.
You ain't
or something.
marinating in
you
the
ain't,
shit.
Yeah.
You ain't. That's just not you.
Yeah.
I can do it if it was just you. And
And it's just you on some sweaty, salty shit all the time. Like, bitch, no.
Nah.
It's
Nah,
like
nigga. You done
for a reason.
Nah, you done hit 225 a few times. We cool, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So just for a head count, you eating the tangy lemon pepper pussy?
Tangy lemon pepper pussy.
Are you
all day.
eating the tangy lemon pepper pussy?
Some of the times.
Yeah, some of the times, yeah.
Some of the time.
But I was just saying, Mario, man, I don't know if I want to accept my shit after a long.
I'm gonna do
So
it.
you would eat,
But you'll
not
do it,
get
but you
your shit
wouldn't
sucked.
want.
I don't know. I'm not saying I wouldn't want, but I just feel like I feel a little dirty.
I mean, you feel dirty,
You
but
put your maximum effort into the sport you're playing or whatever you're doing. And you're sweating like fuck.
Yeah.
I mean, but maybe the thing is, we already sweaty. We gonna get sweaty anyway.
I done put my shit out some compression shorts, and
So
you know your shit
kinda
stank.
be like-
Yeah.
When you got some compression shorts, nigga. Those are tight,
the
nigga.
compressions.
I don't
Yeah,
think compressions.
I ain't never done that.
Nah.
What
Yeah.
are- like them shit's
It's
tight,
tight,
but nah,
nigga.
that shit
Nah,
stank.
yeah, nah.
Yeah. Yeah. The compressions. That's
That's
funny.
it.
You ain't answer
nasty.
those. So you doing?
Yeah, what you
Oh
doing?
yeah, sometimes yeah. for
Okay,
sure.
cool. Okay.
I ain't got I ain't tripping off of it,
Yeah.
but either way, like giving or receiving. I don't know.
I mean, yeah, it's not. That's one of those things where it's
It's
not
a-
like an
it's-
all the time type situation.
That's in the moment thing.
It's
Yeah.
like a
In the moment.
We like I'm not finna
I promise you,
plan
bro,
that
like,
shit.
if
Like
you-
I'm not finna say she be like, babe, I just left from the gym, but
Yeah.
I need you to be ready when I walk through the
If you
door.
just-
Like
if you
it's
came
like
through
some
the door after a long
spontaneous
workout,
shit.
Yeah.
And your girl was trying to suck your shit.
Persistent with it, then like fuck it. You just get
You gonna be like, you ain't gonna be
like.
like, nah, bro, I gotta take
I'm
a
gonna be
shot.
like, watch out, man. And she's like, bro, stop. And then I'm like, okay, fuck it.
so much effort.
You know what? Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. What was you had two questions though? What was the other one? Your ass
He
forgot.
did say
You
two.
might have forgot.
You know
You
what?
said the tangy.
I feel like
and
you
the-
might have answered it. The one was the tanky pussy for sure.
Not Tangy Pussy. That's the
It was Tangy
name.
Pussy.
That should be the name of this
Tangy
Tangy
episode.
Pussy.
Tangy
Tangy
Pussy.
Tangy cat.
Yeah, the first one was tanky pussy for sure. Cause niggas was on my.
That shit, I was like, why does that sound familiar? It made me think about Insecure when she was rapping about broken pussy.
Yeah,
No, Insecure is like so dope.
yeah, I fuck with the last season Insecure.
I gotta watch it.
The other season is like Miss Me, bro.
Oh well,
Yeah.
damn! I don't even want to say nothing because Jeff.
Yeah, Jeff
He
ain't
ain't
watched
seen-
it.
yeah, he ain't
Jeff
watched it. We
seen
can't talk about it.
Damn, all y'all niggas saw that shit?
Yeah.
Definitely watch
Damn,
it.
I'm the one that's.
I watched every episode.
Yeah, that's
every week.
surprising. You barely.
And you
right,
usually be
right.
up on everything.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
You gotta watch that
Yeah.
shit next part. We gotta
We
get
have
into
got
it.
Yeah,
to,
I'm gonna
for
watch
sure.
it. I'm
Yeah,
gonna.
next part I'm
I'm
on
a
Spider-Man watch
binge.
too. So
Yeah. I mean, I watched that shit in the day, so
In the day.
yeah.
That's kind of ass. You went like 3 in the afternoon,
but the
fuck I gotta do?
the episodes are like fucking.
Shit me right now.
bruh. But you know how awkward it is walking out of a movie theater and it's still like light outside. That's so awkward to me.
Yeah.
You
It's
talking
like
about
one of the
matinee?
most
You talking about
awkward-
matinee?
Yeah,
Matinee?
like you
man,
go
that
to an early ass showing and you walk outside and it's like, damn, I still see the sun.
I mean, if you pay a $5 for it, would you be mad though?
Yeah, nah.
No, I wasn't mad. It was just weird though. Like I wasn't used to
It's
it.
a real shit. When we watched Spider-Man, Coop. Fuck you, Coop, for this. Coop fucking told me and my friend, it was 3 of us, to go to this movie theater. He was like, it's $8 a ticket. What movie theater you know $8 a ticket? Not a one. Not a one. Nigga, Atlantic Station is $20 a ticket.
Shit. The Regals on our side was like
It used to be
fucking
$6. It was like $6 on Tuesdays.
Yeah.
On Tuesday, but it's not. It's not no deal. This is regular price. $8 a ticket.
$8 tickets.
Regular.
Regular.
Nigga, regular. Like it's Friday night. $8 a ticket. We go there.
What movie theater did he say this was?
I'm not gonna tell the movie theater because I ain't gonna. It's the cab. Fuck the cab. It was a cab movie theater, nigga. $8 a ticket. We go in through the mall. It's a fucking long ass hallway. Stank like hell. It's just one. It's one hallway. You go down, go to the movies. The movie's the only thing open. Everything else like look like it ain't never been in business. Go there. The seats dirty as hell. Like everything is dirty. The shit's no reclining. No
recliners?
No Atlantic Station action at all.
No recliners?
No recliners, nigga.
But I feel like I I feel like a peasant if I don't got recliners.
You know what I'm saying,
now.
bro?
Like,
And it's a 3-hour movie. Spider-Man is a
3
3-hour movie, bro.
Yeah, I gotta be comfortable. I kick my feet up.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Hot as hell, no AC. We just in that bitch burning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, like niggas had their shirt off in the movie, bro.
Wow.
Bro, like I ain't never been in a movie like this.
You paid for what you got.
I got $8 more. Like niggas.
You would have been better off going to NCG. That's
Honestly,
cheap
bro.
too.
Yes, bro.
But it's comfortable.
Bro, that's what I'm saying, bro. I was like, bro, how you find it?
Imagine sweating for 3 hours.
Bro,
In a dirty seat.
you know what I'm saying?
God.
Sweating in a dirty seat.
My nigga talking about, hey, bro, I take
Niggas definitely nutty on that
girls.
floor.
I take girls to this place because it's cheap. It's the first date. It's the first date movie theater.
Nah.
He definitely ain't get no ass.
I like
every
nigga.
night.
He get
Not
ass.
taking him to no dirty, stinking ass movie theaters that only $8.
He get ass. I mean, $8 a movie. You saving what? You saving at least
Saving a lot.
That's a problem for me if I'm walking down the hall.
$16 for 2 tickets.
Yeah, you saving a lot, nigga. Like he can pay for your movie, and then you
get some food. You might get some food.
Yeah, you net positive after
right.
that. You can go to Jenny. He said ice cream down the street. You know what I'm saying? You can go to Jenny's, get some good ice cream. He paid for that too.
Jenny's is good. I went for the first time.
You know what I'm saying?
When I went on the date with that nigga 3 days ago. He took me to Jenny's.
Nigga done saved money on the tickets. He done took you to Jenny's. Now you ready for sex.
Hey, you get these. You
Now
get
you-
these cheap seats. You gotta take you to Genie's afterwards.
Right. And you done seen a good movie, so
It was a good movie. It was a great movie.
yeah.
Yeah, I heard it was great.
Yeah.
I heard it was
Go
really
see
good.
that shit if you
Yeah.
haven't
I'm
see
gonna
it.
watch it. When I got 3 spare hours.
Spider-Man, go see that
Just
shit.
said,
Specifically at an AMC.
Go to AMC.
yeah,
At an
for sure.
AMC.
For sure. Don't go to
Yes.
the cab. Fuck the cab.
What he said.
Fuck the cab.
Go to the AMC though.
Nah. Damn, I forgot my other topic, bro. It was
Jeffrey
something,
said he had a question though.
it was something related to that shit. So
Jeff said he
yeah.
had a question.
Yeah.
He
Nah.
asked his first question and he was
you
like,
had
I got
a,
one
you
too.
said you had a question.
I said I had a question.
Bitch,
You
got a
looked at
question?
your
Did I?
phone and then said you had a question.
I might
I said
have.
my
Let me
question
check.
while
Let
we're
me check.
No, you told them to ask a
Oh,
question while you thought of a
I had
question.
a question. It's sex related, of course.
Of course it
Fuck
is.
it,
course it
because
is.
we here now.
Yeah, sex related, of course. So like, my friends are older, right? So like, they don't have sex better than me. They just do shit different. So
I
like,
feel that.
yeah. So the shit they like for in like, I guess, athleticism, I'm gonna say, they make up for in like
Creativity.
creativity and like talkativeness.
Uh-huh.
Right. So like, I'm not
You're not
a
a
talker.
talker.
I feel like we talked on this before. We're not like talkers like that.
Yeah.
Like we don't like.
We
don't have.
touched
Like,
that a
I
little
don't like you talking shit when I'm like fucking.
Right.
Like, do the niggas you fuck with talk shit? And if so, like, how do you recommend younger niggas getting into like the talking shit space? Like, how do you?
So I know that's
he
a top.
trying to
That's
unlock a different
Yeah, like I just.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
That's a
saying?
key. That's a bet.
He trying to unlock a different bag.
So it's definitely been different niggas who like different shit. And it's just some niggas out there that just they like talking. Like that's their thing. Like they whether it's them talking shit or it's them talking like through the moment.
Okay.
There's a huge difference in
Yeah.
talking shit while fucking and talking you through the moment.
Yeah.
So I've come across niggas who like that's just talking anything. Like I just want to fucking it is what it is. Let me hear you. You hear me moan whatever. But actually talking and having conversation is some niggas out there who just like nah whatever. I'm not opposed. Whatever you do to float your boat, it is what it is. But then I also feel like it's it just depends on the level that you are with whoever you fucking with at the time. Like, I just feel like a nigga that I'm just getting involved with on an intimate level, like, don't be talking to me like I'm your slut. Cause then it's like, oh, you're weird.
Yeah.
If you come
But if that's
off,
his shit, then it's like, he gonna give you his shit every time.
Yeah.
but that gives me like old man pedophile vibes.
Yeah.
It really does. Like first,
That nigga got a script.
Yeah.
That nigga, he got one line. He got.
I don't know. I think it's levels to this talking shit. It's levels to this talking during sex shit. It's definitely levels.
Have you ever like been with someone and it's like they did that, but it wasn't fire? Like it wasn't good.
Yes.
Like he sucked at it.
Yeah. And literally in my head the whole time I'm like, shut the fuck up.
Oh my god.
Have you ever tried to make somebody else talk? Because I've been in like a situation. Like,
I've been in a situation too where a girl tried to make me talk, and it made the situation more awkward because it was like, okay, you want me to talk now?
You're like saying things and asking questions and all of that, and then it's just like, well,
but I don't know what to say. I don't know how to make it sound sexy. But I can do one thing at a time, and I'm doing.
I'm really good at that one thing.
No, I can do one thing, and then I have to learn how to like expand that. And, I ain't never had to do two. High school, you can be good at one thing and you be great at that thing. Niggas know you for that thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, to answer the second part of your question, how to get a younger nigga to get into that shit. In all honesty, if that's your thing, that's your thing. If it's not, it's not. Like there's really no way around it.
If it's for you, it's for you.
Yeah, literally, because there's no way to fake being able to talk during sex.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that would make shit worse.
It is. It's going to make it hella awkward. And then if that's not your thing, you're going to sound corny as fuck.
Yeah.
Would you?
Yes. If it's not your thing.
I feel like it's some lines to say.
If it's not your thing, it's corny. That when Jeff asked, like, have you ever been in a situation where the nigga just didn't do it for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why you talking? My nigga, you sound corny. I need you to shut the fuck up.
I feel like he was trying to say it originally, but I feel like if you just copy and paste what some other nigga said.
No.
I don't think it worked like that.
I feel like if you copy and paste,
like the way one nigga getting some shit off, you might not be able to have that same sauce to it.
I mean, if it's some big dick shit, you might not be able to get that shit off. But if it's some like normal nigga shit, you might can get that shit off. No?
I feel like it's all in the delivery.
Delivery,
yeah,
person delivering it.
And go to speech classes or something like that.
Might.
No. I feel like
Practice.
I want that to be in my bag.
Practice.
I just feel I want to be well-rounded as a whole.
I mean, I guess the only way to try to get to that point is to fuck with a bitch that's cool with trying to learn you something. I mean, so like, if she has the energy and the time to coach you through the whole talking thing and like what she wants to hear and how she wants to hear it and what turns her on or whatever, then y'all can.
I used to be more experienced though.
But that doesn't make you less experienced because you're open and willing to learn some new shit.
But I'm saying she feel like I gotta like I'm the one to like be the.
No, it's not. That's not always the case.
I'm saying that's what she feel like. She feel like I need to be the one to like make her not vanilla.
Okay, so my point is you gotta fuck with a bitch who don't feel like that. That she doesn't feel like you have to be experienced. No, this could be. She ain't necessarily gotta be a thought. This just could be an experienced woman.
She might not even be experienced
she
herself. Just willing to.
But she know what she want.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you start fucking with a bitch who she can coach you on how to come at her in a vocal aspect during sex. Then
so you said
y'all might be on a different level.
You said the godmom might still be available.
That's what does this godmom look like?
First of all,
at this point,
podcast over. Episode is done. Oh my God.
You said on that note.
That's what you said.
On that note.
That's not what I said.
It might be about time to wrap this.
So what you mean is, it ain't even, but it doesn't necessarily have to be older on that level. Woman. She could be older in my age group. Doesn't necessarily have to be in the. I don't know if you want me putting your business out there on the podcast, but
I mean, 50.
Yeah,
ish.
She doesn't necessarily have to be in that age bracket, but
love a cougar. I would love a cougar.
Oh, yeah, that's a really good question.
I'm gonna start fucking with some old woman.
What? No. What?
You trying to type in that?
And what
that's
age?
A bad.
Yeah, that's bad. Yeah.
What age is cougar considered to y'all though?
I call my ex a cougar, but she's only 24. I'm 22. I'm 22. I just called her a cougar because like
because of college. Because
I was 18, she was like 20. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah.
I think anything over 29, 28-ish.
Is a cougar?
Yeah, definitely not 24. She is considered a baby.
I would say,
she's
like,
older than me.
You figured out at that
30, 35.
I would love a 35-year-old. I would let somebody like set in like what they're doing.
Yeah.
That would be great to me.
Yeah.
You saying what you're doing, you know what you want.
I would love that.
Yeah. That'd be smooth.
I heard the gym was a great place to find that.
The gym?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's a great question. That's a great question. Let me ask you a question.
Go ahead, Meech.
Is it appropriate for a man to approach a woman at the gym? It's like shoot a shot at the gym, because I feel like that's not an appropriate setting to like.
You're asking me
to approach a woman.
Yeah, that's you.
Yeah.
So I can't answer that question because I don't fucking go to the gym.
Oh, okay.
I know my barber and my dad do.
I cannot.
I've never done it. It's just like
I feel like they do it and like they don't go out like I want to go on a date with you. Just be like, hey, I see like the work you put in.
Okay, well, you might not go to the gym, but if you were at the gym and you focusing on your body, you trying to get right,
sweating,
putting in work, would you want a nigga approaching you during that time?
Yes, I say yes because technically I'm down bad in that moment because I'm sweaty, my hair all over the place. I'm not in my best element. So the fact that you're coming and approaching me at the gym, then you probably will get my attention.
Makes sense.
I might have to start. Had to walk with you.
How do younger people approach like older women? Then
he's trying to bag him.
He's definitely, clearly. His mission is definitely cool.
That's a great question because I'm trying to get into that part of my life too. So
yes, I want to expand this dating pool a lot.
Yeah.
So
quite a bit.
Yeah.
It just really depends on what type of nigga you are.
Like, do you shoot your shot? Or do you like?
That's the only. Truthfully, that's the only way you're really gonna know because. Yeah, a cougar may or an older woman may give you eye contact and flirt a little bit. That's probably your number one indicator. If you engage in conversation with the older woman and she gives you any type of energy back, it's first of all, it's evident whether it's a cougar or not. It's evident when a woman is into you because she's not going to respond to DMs or if y'all are out in public engage in conversation with you if she's not interested.
Yeah.
So that's like the number one indicator in gauging if an older woman is going to be interested in you. And to be completely transparent, I'm going to be honest because there was a nigga that I was fucking with recently. It's like 24. Y'all know I'm like pushing 33. So, saying all of that to say, I would make comments like, "You're just a baby. I would never. My little cousins are your age."
They pull out, "You just a baby."
When we say shit like that, it's really a boy. Keep coming. You gotta come harder than that. If you come harder than that, you probably will get
this
type
I'm
of energy.
Interested, but you gotta,
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's one of those. So like you'll know if an older woman is really into you because once you put it out there, like, but you know you gotta come different than if it is with somebody that's your age.
Yeah.
Like if it's at a bar, you have to offer her a drink.
I mean,
yeah. I mean that's just I know.
What they expect
before you. How you feel about that, Michi? How you feel about that?
I ain't buying nobody no drinks.
You made that real clear.
I ain't buying nobody no drinks.
You made that real. Well, it's gonna be harder for you then.
I'm gonna meet these cougars at a different setting.
What type of setting do you feel like you can meet a cougar?
Fucking Target.
Walmart.
Yeah, you can meet them at Walmart.
No,
go to the park.
You can meet them at Target too.
Yeah,
because they definitely be at Target.
So what you gonna do?
I feel like it's not hard to find them. I just haven't been searching. Like,
I mean, so like, how you gonna approach an older woman going grocery shopping for her kid?
Stare them in their soul, nigga, and see what their reaction.
She's gonna go right past you.
All right, well,
and go to the applesauce.
I'm gonna go.
But you also stated earlier that you're not the type to approach a woman.
Yeah. So.
But with a cougar, you. 9.5 times out of 10, you're gonna have to.
Really?
Yeah, you're definitely like.
My experience with cougars.
You gotta roll your dice. You cannot. you can't expect a cougar to come to you just because. And I'm speaking based off the fact that I was involved with a nigga that was younger recently, okay? But you cannot expect her to come at you because we don't know. Like, we don't know if that's what you're into. Like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, we can't really say if you in your early 20s, if you cool with fucking with a motherfucker that's 8 to 10 years older than you. The only way we're gonna know is if you say something or you make a comment and then, you know what, I'm gonna flirt with you a little bit and I'm gonna pretend that I don't want to fuck with you, but I really want to be.
It's not even buying no drink though, babe.
Oh.
I still don't get what's so bad about buying a drink.
I buy a drink for
Damn.
If I go out with you, I'm buying a drink.
I'm finna hit Black Planet for sure.
Oh, you forgot about it?
Yeah, I'm
try Black. I mean, try it.
I'm on it.
You on it?
I'm gonna let y'all know how it goes.
Profile already like.
It's gonna be set,
There
nigga. By
definitely
the end of the night, nigga.
You said, what's the name of that app again?
Black Planet, nigga.
Black Planet.
Yeah.
We gonna get on it. We got some investigative journalism type shit.
Oh, for
You
sure.
know what I'm saying? We gotta, you know what I'm saying? We gotta do this shit for the pod. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Pod reasons only.
Pod research.
Somebody got to go out there and relay the information back to the people.
Right?
Y'all make sure y'all update me next episode because I'm just really curious to know how it works out.
And I'm gonna put my shit at 27 to 37.
That's it. That's your range.
That's my.
Nothing younger?
I feel like
27
nah,
37.
Nah, 27.
I don't want nobody younger. Nah,
27 to what? 37?
37.
Well,
So what's the youngest? A male and a female, I guess, can go in the dating pool.
I mean, for me, the nigga was 24.
But like, would you talk to a nigga
Younger than that?
19, 20?
No.
20, 21, yeah.
If he can drink. He can
Yeah,
buy
he
you a
can
drink.
drink.
And he can drink it with you.
I mean, I know. I just feel like his energy and his conversation would be so different.
Maybe.
I mean, but then again, even a 24, 25-year-old energy and conversation is different. But, I mean, that's the chance I'm willing to take. But 21, I don't know. Like, I really feel like that's like still knocking on high school years. A lot changes in 3 years.
A lot does change in
a lot changes in a year.
I feel like
especially like in your 20s.
Yeah.
I feel like
a lot changes like
from your
every year.
teens to your 20s, a lot changes. But I'd argue that
No,
like
I feel like there's definitely a difference in the 21-year-old and the 24,
I feel like you might change
25-year-old.
every year in your 20s. Maybe except for like maybe like 22, 23. I feel like that's kind of like similar.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
I don't know.
It's like for a 23-year-old, how high, how low you going? What's the range in that?
I know what this nigga getting at. What'd you say over there? What's the youngest?
Mitch
you
be
would
so lost.
Personally.
He
He be so lost.
Okay, so
Huh?
Alright.
Alright, says my own. Next question.
What's the lowest?
What's the range? Highest and lowest for like
That I will go.
for like a 23-year-old.
So a person our age, the lowest will go.
The lowest
Yeah.
you go.
Can't go lower than my sister age.
Sister age.
Like my swell, like 19. Can't go lower than
19.
How old are you?
23. Well, I'm finna be 23. This one
Okay.
coming up January.
So 19, 22. Okay.
Yeah. I just feel like I can't. Like this shit is weird.
Yeah, you can't go.
Jeff?
You can't go.
How you feeling?
But that's weird though. Like if you think about it,
Yeah.
because if you think about like porn, right, bro? It be grown ass men
Fucking amateur.
fucking them little
18-year-olds.
Yeah.
Niggas 40.
yeah,
But in their head, she 18 and she legal.
yeah.
I don't know. If it's a bad 18-year-old, bruh.
I mean, and they really be getting off on that shit. Like that really is a thing to them. Like
Yeah.
there are
Yeah.
older niggas who feel like
Yeah.
they have to be between this age. Like
They only fuck with like
Yeah.
younger girls. type shit.
Yeah, that's a thing.
Yeah.
It's tricky.
I feel like I prefer
It depends
older
how.
women.
You
How
prefer
long
older
has
women?
she? How long has she been 18? Like, is she like
She
borderline
ain't just
19?
turned. You can't hit no nigga with no. Her birthday was Tuesday.
Nah, you
fucking
can't.
on
Nah,
Friday.
you can't do no Tiger,
Nah.
Kylie Jenner shit.
Nah,
Nah,
Okay,
you can't do that.
yeah.
Nah.
Nah, she been like
Is she
you met,
like-
you met her at 18. You met her at 18, and like you talked for like a month.
But you prefer older women.
I do personally.
And you say 37 is the max?
Nah,
No, his max. We know his max.
Oh, shit.
yeah, that's my max. Maybe I can go a few years higher than that.
A few higher. Wow.
Yeah,
This nigga just keeps upping it.
I feel like my men though is like probably 19. Oh,
That's a wide range.
it's
like
19
that's
for sure,
like
actually.
you just got that's the whole.
That's huge.
Yeah.
It's a little.
Women are
it's a
different, though.
spectrum.
But
That's a
I'm
lot.
not.
That's a lot of different ages to pick from.
Yeah, I mean, I just feel like I've never experienced like an older woman for real. So
I feel that.
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
because at that point I'm in my mom's dad's dating.
So
pool.
what is the oldest that your ex who's 20, you said 29?
The oldest?
Uh,
The oldest age difference was 5 years. This was before I got to college. She was a 6.5 year. So she was 7 years older than me. I was 16. She was 25, 26.
said she
How
was
old?
how old? She was
17.
how
I was
many?
17. She was
How many?
25, 26.
She needed her ass
17,
beat.
like 7 years older.
Yeah.
She needed her ass beat. What's the oldest?
Me?
Yeah.
She asked me.
Yeah, she needed her
20.
ass beat. You're 17 and she was pushing 30. If she's in her late 20s, she's pushing 30.
She was still in high school though. I mean, she was still in college. She was still in college.
I don't give a fuck.
She was
She's
18.
still pushing 30.
I had fun.
I bet you did. She needed her
fuck
ass
all
beat.
Yeah.
What's the oldest?
had fun. 24. Like,
Okay.
I'm 23.
Alright, that ain't.
But like,
Me too.
I've talked to girls like
I'm saying the largest
that-
age gap.
The largest age gap,
Yeah, like when, like from whatever point in your life.
probably like what, like 3?
3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
What's up?
Well, the oldest I fucked was probably 26 years old.
How old was you?
That shit was recent.
That shit was recent. I mean, the youngest, the nigga was 20, 25.
Yeah, it's the oldest.
I think he was like 43,
Okay.
which that still isn't really that bad. I'll be 33 in April.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
it's not
that
really
crazy.
Yeah, not for me and my age. So it's like
Nah.
That makes sense.
nah.
Damn.
Well,
It's been a long ass part.
Yeah.
had to give y'all boys some content for the 10th episode. Said I was gonna make it a special one, and hopefully that's what we did.
For sure, that was fun.
So before we get up out of here, y'all got anything else? Anything else y'all want to get off y'all chest? Tell to the people. Ask about.
Older women.
I don't know, Mitch. I feel some type of way. You said the oldest you'll fuck with is 27, 26.
Who said that? The
You
oldest?
said the oldest. I mean,
No, I
or
said.
you're saying
no,
that's
I
the oldest that you have.
have.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, have.
I was about to feel some type of way.
I
Cause
know.
He said he
shit,
trying
I'm
to
up here
top
feeling
in.
like Stella got her groove back and shit. I'm just saying. I don't know.
He
You
said he
single?
trying to hop into that
Cougar dating pool. Yeah.
No, yeah, I need that.
that cougar pool.
Yeah, shit.
Me said that Black Planet thing.
Yeah.
All I'm saying is
Yeah,
I didn't
but-
realize you was that tall. I don't know.
Okay.
We can talk offline.
For sure. Anytime.
Yeah, that's for sure my cue to wrap this shit
Wrap
up.
that shit the fuck
Wrap
up.
this shit all the way
Yeah, all
the
the
fuck
fuck
up. Wrap
up.
this
You can
shit
talk
up
about my
now.
godmom. That would be cool.
Oh man, cut,
Yeah.
edit.
Yes, absolutely. Right. You know what? I'm gonna
Hey.
ask my dad for her number. I'm
Listen.
sick of this.
Thanks for stopping by.
I'm gonna figure this shit out.
No, this is
But
fun.
nah, like on a serious note, before we do get up out of here, we gotta end with some condolences. Unfortunately, John Madden,
Oh, yeah.
rest in peace to a legend.
Definitely.
Fucking legend.
Shaped my childhood. the Madden series iconic football franchise. Even though it kind of fell off now, but it is what it is. Still legendary. So shout out John Madden. He played a part in damn near every young nigga life at some point. Niggas is still playing Madden. Niggas gonna forever be playing Madden.
Yeah, until it. Well, nah, it's probably gonna be around for now.
Yeah, Madden ain't going away no time. You know how far that is to like to have like just like a game franchise. Like niggas say, I want to play Madden, and like that's you. Like, that's your shit. That's tough.
Yeah.
Like niggas don't say I want to play football. No, I want to play Madden.
Yeah.
That's hard. So, rest in peace, prayers and condolences to family and friends.
Thanks.
We got some more. Demarius Thomas passed away. Rest in peace. Prayers and condolences. Drakeo the Ruler. And Slim 400 as well. Rest in peace. Prayers and condolences.
Definitely.
Yeah. But I think that's all we got for y'all today. Like I said, thanks for stopping by. Hope y'all enjoyed it. And what I be saying? I'm rusty. I ain't gonna lie, I'm rusty. I ain't done this in a minute.
Like, comment,
subscribe.
That's
your shit right there.
Right.
Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, drop a review, leave some stars, all that good shit. Let me know if you fuck with merch. Follow us on TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, all that good shit. I ain't gonna lie, pod. I think is it I ain't gonna lie pod or is it podcast? I don't. That's sad, bro. It's been a while. I apologize. I ain't gonna lie, pod. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, pod. Okay. Not podcast. But follow us on all those platforms, all our social media. Interact with us. All that good shit. And shout out to y'all. Fuck with y'all. We do this for y'all. And we love y'all.
And we out of here, man.
Bet.
And with that being said, lastly,
let's say some shit.
Round of applause for our special guest again. It was a pleasure having you. We enjoyed it.
Definitely. I was looking forward to it. I told y'all I was really in the mirror like Issa Rae on Insecure, like hyping myself up. Like I'm like, bitch, you gotta come correct because you the first guest.
Yeah, so you did that shit.
So I appreciate y'all having me.
You potted your ass off.
That's what's up. I'm like the biggest fan. Seriously. I be on social media waiting, watching till y'all post the next episode.
We appreciate that.
Yeah.
So hopefully, we gonna have you on again in the future.
For sure.
Sometimes later. And hopefully that one's gonna go even bigger and better. Everything about the podcast gonna be bigger and better when that shit happens.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
So stay tuned for that. Stay tuned for more guests in the future. Cause hey, we got a fourth mic now. So we might try to get some more guests in and see what happens from there. Yeah, it was smooth.
Definitely.
But
this was fun.
It feels good to be back. What? What did I say? It feels good to be back.
Yeah,
it came out a little stupid.
Go ahead.
It feels good to be back.
It does feel good to be back. Like Cam Newton said. He said, I'm bad, nigga, not back. No, that nigga's not bad.
Hey, don't do Cam Newton like that. He went to Westlake.
He did go to Westlake.
He went to Westlake.
Really shout out to Cam.
Yeah, shout out.
That nigga still some
Chill out. You know what I'm saying?
I can't stand y'all.
All right, man. With that being said, we are out of here.
Adios.
See y'all folks later.